We're muted. Hello there. Sorry about that. Definitely not a planned portion of the morning, but we're back now. I'll put another quick message on Discord for people who didn't quite get that. Strange when life happens, yeah? Strange when life happens indeed. All right, say live. Again, come on down. All right, not quite in resorty mode, just in good old average me guy now. Yeah, so... Yeah. I'm not sure how much I should say right now. Yeah, not sure what I should say right now, but it's going to be an awkward time over on the U.S. side for a bit here. I may need to go make a trip to the U.S. in a couple weeks. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say too terribly much. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. It's just some bad decisions were made by some portions of my family, and it's been a long time in coming. I don't talk too much about my family on here because they have kind of weird and strange relationships in some places, but yeah, I think the questions of what do we owe our parents are coming to a head pretty quickly here, and yeah, it's very strange having responsibilities and concerns that are so very, very, very far away. I think under normal conditions, I would just say, hey, let me pop in over that way, let me stop by and figure stuff out, but I'm 15 hours away from home, whatever that means. But yeah, cool. Here we are. Welcome back. It is time for a stream. Talked to my brother for a while. Time for a stream now. And game merchant, I appreciate it. It's okay. Yeah, definitely streaming is the best thing for me in a case like this. Hanging out with you folks, being able to shoot some aliens, just hang out, all very nice. I often say that Professor Resorty and then Stream Resorty, that is, say me in those two moments, are who I wish I was all the time. Because that person is generally pretty confident and outgoing and engaging and all the rest. And so if I can get into that mode, we'll be just fine. But I'll probably make a post over on Discord at some point later today about all this, but we're good. Okay, so today's a Wednesday here. Wednesday is teaching day, of course. Today is my last content day of the entire semester. Today I'll be teaching a little bit more about the ending of a book, and then we'll have an exam on Friday, and then Monday is the goodbye day, and that's that for the term. I've been mentioning for a while now that it's gone by very, very quickly, and it has. We're just now getting to the point where the students are feeling comfortable with me, comfortable with each other, maybe a little too comfortable. The other day, after class, a student came up and said, "Hey, dude." And I said, "Did you just call me dude?" And she said, "Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I said, no, it's fine. But then last night she sent me an incredibly apologetic email about this. I don't know if I say, no, it's fine. It's cool. I don't mind being called dude. It's all totally awesome, but it was a surprise because she's not an American student and she's someone who at the beginning of the term was so standoffish, but I think today I'll greet her as a, "Hey dude," and see how that goes. But yeah, students are feeling pretty, pretty meshy now, and sometimes say goodbye at that point. It's material on the exam, so I've already told them that the last exam here is primarily essays that allow them to reflect on the whole course and kind of take up the central questions we've been tracing all the way through. And so the things we're doing today aren't exactly tested, but they could be used in presenting responses to the big questions of the course. So I'm hopeful they'll be ready for that kind of exam. Some of my students whose English language skills aren't quite as strong do very, very well with questions that, with questions that are straight memorization. Who said what? Explain this idea by quoting my own words back to me. They struggle a little bit more when it comes to questions of the form. Think about this idea. Now, how would that apply to this topic here? So, is that a no? Is it straight yes or no? Oh, Fernandez, you're trying to decide if you should come to class today? For you, Fernandez, attendance is required. There's someone hammering outside my window. I'm not sure if you all can hear it. I think some crafts people are here working on the house next door. If it's not bothering you, it's not bothering me, but if you hear a weird sound, it's just that, and that is just fine. So, today we're teaching one last day, and that'll be a fine thing. Friday's an exam, as I said, and then after next week, we have a few weeks off. and I was planning to save. The next few weeks will just be us hanging out and playing video games, and maybe I'll get a YouTube video made. Ho, 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 probably not. But now it might involve a plane trip back to the US. If there's a plane trip back to the US, I will bring along a laptop and do some hotel streams probably, and gosh, that'll be a good time. Though I actually don't know what kind of games my current laptop can play. This is the first laptop I've purchased in a long time that is not explicitly a gaming laptop. I'm sure I can do solitaire and maybe some text-based games, but I'm not sure what it'll do with graphics, so you may just get some very long solitaire streams, or perhaps I'll finally work to become the grand champion of Minesweeper. You'll recall that I lost at Minesweeper repeatedly at the easiest difficulty last time I played Minesweeper. I just start making bad choices when I have to talk about it, people watch it. Full-time crossword stream, heck yes! 4 straight hours of crossword. Oh, speaking of crossword, you'll recall that yesterday at the end of stream I didn't finish the crossword, and I said, oh, I'll finish that right after stream. Didn't have time to. And so I walked away and went and did the things we had to do in the afternoon, and came back to it right before bedtime. And the answers went boom, 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 boom. Just completely obvious. I think what happens is if I work on the same puzzle for too long, consistently, I get stuck into certain ruts about this answer must be this kind of thing. Either in terms of what words are inside of the answer, or in terms of what the question's asking for. But then, by leaving for a while, I kind of forget all of that. And came back and it was kind of obvious. So maybe in the future what I should do is do the crossword at the very beginning of the stream, and then at the very end of the stream, and see if we can go faster that way. Who knows? Speaking of yesterday, though, we went to City Hall. I was not looking forward to this at all. Had to get my updated health insurance card, and my wife had to get a print out of her residence statement. She had to turn that into someone at work. Here in Japan, you can get your official residence statement called the Jumhayo at the 7-Eleven convenience store after you've printed it once at the City Hall. So now, having printed it there, she can get more copies at the 7-Eleven. Why on earth you'd need governmental documents from the 7-Eleven? I do not know, but you can get them there if you need to. So I was really nervous about going to City Hall yesterday, because last time we went, it was so ridiculously busy. We had to wait for hours and hours and hours even to be seen in the first place, and then we had to, go and talk to the people and fill out more paperwork, and then wait while they processed it and gave us our documents, etc. Yesterday, though, there was almost no one at City Hall. And I was trying to think, well, why is that? We're not coming in at an especially unusual time. They're only open from 8:30 or 9 till 5, so everyone comes during the workday. And turns out what it is, it was so unbelievably hot yesterday, and there's no direct train line from the train station, or any train station, to the City Hall. It's a 15-minute walk. Now, you can wait for a bus that comes once every hour between the train station and the City Hall. But yeah, it was just so incredibly hot. And we talked to the workers about this. On very hot days, people do not show up. And we went on a very hot day, and we sweated terribly, but we got in there and got out in probably only about 20 minutes or so. And it was great. Yeah, it was very, very great. Very grateful, actually, that it was not a difficult day, and we'll have to remember that in the future. All visits to City Hall must happen in the summer. Also, I have to say, yesterday we had an absolutely delightful worker help us. So all the workers there are fluent in Japanese, of course, and then most of them have at least one other language they're business competent in. And as a way of being more welcoming or helpful to people who don't speak Japanese or don't speak it well, they have little placards at their desk with the flags of all of the different languages that they speak. For English, they do use the Great British flag as opposed to the American one in this context. The fellow we had like 5 or 6 little flags. It was very impressive. So he started in Japanese with noms, and then had to ask me some questions about what I was doing there. And the way he transitioned from language to language is he sort of dead stopped, stared ahead, looked up this way, and then came back straight English. It was amazing, but it felt like I could see some important mechanical process happening in his head as he changed into the correct language. And I wonder if he does the exact same thing with all of his other languages. But it wasn't just a, let me take a moment and see, okay, here comes English. Instead, it was like this process of redefining what he's speaking in. That said, his business English is not polite at all, so... When we were finished, usually in Japanese, there's a very extensive thank you, I appreciate you, thank you, glad to be here, thank you, etc. In English, rather, his ending was, we have nothing more to do. And that was the end of it. And I said, thank you, arigato, arigato. And he didn't speak to me anymore. He turned back to noms at that point. Also, the way Japanese households are set up, even though this is my health insurance card, and I have to pay for my health insurance and so on, the bill still goes to Noms, because she is the head of our household, and so of course she's the one responsible for all these things. So once a month, or no, it's 9 times during the year. 9 times during the year, they're going to send me a little card that I've got to go take to the convenience store and pay my bill. But they don't send it to me. They send it to Noms, and then she has to pay it herself or pass it off to me. People who are not the head of household here do not do business with the government. You do it through the person whose house you report to. Wife always the boss, not here. Yeah, not here. It's almost always the father of the house. Very patriarchal society still, despite being relatively liberal in some respects. But no, my wife is the head of the household. She's responsible for me. And even if I were a citizen, even if we were both citizens, one of us would have to be declared head of household. And that's how it goes. That's how it goes. So, interesting kind of stuff. Other than that, not much happened yesterday. It was far, far, far too hot. And so after walking back home from City Hall, I went and stood in front of the air conditioner for about 20 minutes and read my little book while standing in the AC. I'm so grateful for air conditioning. I expect if I were a person who grew up without air conditioning, which I guess I was now I think about it. We didn't have AC until I was 16 or so, I think. What I was saying, though, is I expect if I were a person who never had air conditioning all the way through, I'd probably have, this, ignorance about what I was missing, right? It would just be, this is the world. It's just very, very hot and I suffer. But now that I've gotten used to AC, I can't imagine living without it. So I'm very grateful that here in humid Tokyo we have the AC units, and I don't know, it probably made me soft. I gotta person up and work on living without the working without the AC anymore. But it's just tough. All right, I'm sure I got more stories, but nothing else coming to mind right now. So I'd like us to continue moving in the direction of some more Xenonauts today. I'm sure there's more I want to tell you, but the interruption in early stream kind of threw me off there. Thank you for being here, though. I hope that everyone who was here at the very beginning was able to come back. I do worry I'd maybe get one bite at that apple, that the little announcement goes off and says, hey, Resorty's live, and people come over and then disappear when I disappear, which is perfectly sensible. All right, so in Xenonauts, we are in the midst of building our second base. Our first base, you might recall, is in Switzerland. Our second base is in Colorado, USA. It's about day 65 or 70 or so in our playthrough. We are heading more and more in the direction of goodness, more and more in the direction of... There we go. More and more in the direction of controlling the world. That said, we are starting to meet increasingly large aliens and increasingly large alien ships, and they are killing my people. On the most recent mission, actually no one died. Did no one die? I think only my no, that's not true. My robot died, and then one of my top-ranked riflemen died. And the top-ranked rifleman was hiding behind a little wall. Shot 1, destroyed the wall and did damage to him. Shot 2, killed him. The end. So we met these large robots that throw, I don't know, green plasma or something. And it causes splash damage. And that's a little unfortunate. So I'm hoping that we figured out how to fight them. We did see that these large robots will turn in the direction of sound they hear, exposing their back where you can shoot into. So I suspect I don't want to give them any targets at all and try to move shotgunners probably up towards their back, but still hidden, then make a noise off to one side, have them turn, pop out, shoot. The only trouble is that I believe the enemies have like 150 HP, which is still a lot for me at this point. So we'll see. Hello, Jim. How's it going? Jim, welcome back. Very, very interactive VOD indeed. Yeah, 2 VOD days are always very strange because I upload all the VODs from stream to YouTube, and you always get the most delightful little pictures on those. A couple days ago, the thumbnail on my YouTube video is, I don't know why, but it's, but yeah, on days when there are 2 VODs, especially if one's like, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes long, what's the point? So we'll see. How's it going, Marks? How you doing? See you, Gru. Have a good day. Let me grab a jacket, and we'll get back to it. There's a demo of Xenonauts 2 on Steam. Oh, really, Fernanthus? I didn't know that. I know the game is released into early access, and so if one wants to go play a pretty early build of the game, you can pay cash money to do that. That's the build we're playing right now. But also, is that a free demo then? Yeah, free demo. Very cool. If you're into this kind of game, maybe check that out. All right. I'm sure there's more to talk about. Sure there's more to do, but we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, let's go ahead and put away our piano music. Let's put on our ominous Xenonauts music. And then get into the game once more. All right, little pop-up for us to read together. Welcome to a reading stream for sure. English US. Welcome to Xenonauts 2. We hope you enjoy playing. The game is still in active development, so you may encounter bugs and gameplay issues. You can report issues you encounter on official forums or on the Discord. If you play the game in another language, you may also encounter translation mistakes and a small amount of untranslated text in the game, which are already hard at work to address. Japanese? Nihongo. Nihongo indeed. And Korean? And various forms of Chinese? Wow. I'll stay with English, thank you. Alright. I'm hoping it's the case that our game picks up where it was before. I worried with it being officially released we might have to restart, but looks like we can continue still. That's good. Oh, the game's actually 25% off right now. Oh, cool. That's I guess a delightful way to get some early Steam behind your game on Steam. Because I think rarely are there release sales, right? So often games are full price for a long time and then eventually get more sales, try to drive the sales numbers. But yeah, if you start with a sale, maybe it'll get more hype going, get more eyeballs on it, and then eventually the price goes up and people will buy it at that price too. There you go. Now you know you can get a little cheaper than usual. All right, day 64 it is, and I do not recall what we were doing. I see there's a downed destroyer right here. We have 1 day and 8 hours to go deal with that. Yes, I believe we went and fought off a terror cell up this way, then just returned home and are preparing to go down for this destroyer. So I do want to do that presently. I'd also like to start destroying these cleaner cells. I'm a little afraid of them. I don't know how bad it will be. So I think that what we're going to do is clear the destroyer using a normal military setup with higher level characters and lower also, and then use all of my highest level characters to attack the cleaner cell, which means if it goes poorly, all of my veterans are dead. Goody good. Goody good. All right, so we'll launch a combat team, and at this point, Bob has not been repaired, has Bob? Okay, Bob is being repaired. We're done in 2 days and 9 hours. Unfortunately, that means we're going to have to head out sans Bob for the first time in a very, very, very long time. Which means I'm going to need to have another assaulter, possibly a shielder, go out and do the work Bob usually does of seeing who is where and what. We'll see how it goes. Also, Bob usually does the work of grenading, like having missiles. So maybe we should take a grenadier along as well. I wonder if someone can carry grenades and a shield as well. We'll see. Alright, so we have currently 4 open slots. A bunch of lieutenants, actually. Possibly too many lieutenants. Let's go ahead and see what the other side has for us. Hello, world. Alright, so captain's on top. We do have one captain and Nathar there. And we have 1 assault currently. No, we actually have 2 assaults currently. Let me plan to take another assault character. Blue Moon, lieutenant. So yeah, looks like all of our assaulters are, except for Jewel here, are lieutenant or higher. I'm gonna take Jewel along, despite the fact they're a little injured, because I believe that they'll do well functioning as the shield person, maybe? It probably depends on who has the most HP. We'll see in a moment. Hello, Trith. This is the same dev making Manor Lords. Oh, is it? I know this game is published by Hooded Horse, I believe. Is that right? That may be right. I'm sorry. I should remember devs, especially when they ask me to play their games. But yeah, I mean, it's been a great game so far. I've really, really enjoyed it. We have a lieutenant level heavy there. Dago, you're a captain already, so I'm going to leave you behind for right now. We then need to have definitely at least 2 more rifle people. So, Private Daigota. Daigota, I don't know who you are. I think you're Japanese, though. Where'd your picture go? I wonder if the update removed pictures somehow. Well, imagine an attractive Japanese man's face there with a lovely little Japanese flag along with it. Chiplerone, you resubscribed today. Thank you for doing that. We got 3 people in line for names. Chiplerone, Contraption, and Jim. We'll try to get you all in today. I don't mean we're all going to die, but perhaps we will do so. Hey, Brossi, you just had out everything Hooded Horse published is a great catalog. It absolutely is. Absolutely is. I've been very impressed by that developer. That's why when they reach out to me with, here's a game you might try, I always take it very, very seriously. Chiplerone is not quite here yet. He'll be here in a day, coming all the way from Japan. I'd like to launch before that, so you will stay there. Jerry, you're on a mission then. Jerry gets to come. And then I guess let's use various lieutenants. That's all we got. So wire speed, put me in coach. We have 3 assaulters or 2? We have 3 assaulters. Good. So one more. What though? One more what though? Always the problem. I'm gonna try Grenadier, I guess. And I assume that Grenadiers need to have good accuracy. Dago, you feel like being a Grenadier, you have quite a bit of strength. Your accuracy is not super great. Let's go through everyone and see who has relatively decent accuracy. 68 there. We could strip the armor. I think the armor gives a 3-point penalty to accuracy. Is that true? Yeah. So we could strip the armor because Grenadier should stay at distance. We send Glass Joke the sniper in, but his health is so darn low. Dago, congratulations. By necessity alone, you're becoming our Grenadier. Cool. And you're gonna come along. Alright, so we have the team all loaded up. Let's now go through and figure out who is doing what kind of job. So I know I want one of my assaulters to have a shield to do the work that Bob usually does. Nathan on top here has 69 health. Maul has 66. And Jewel has 75. Wow! Despite the fact that Jewel is injured, Jewel is my tankiest character. So Jewel, congratulations. You get to be the person with the shield. And the shield has 80 health, but weighs 50. So if you get that, you're not allowed to bring basically anything else. Is that right? Okay. So that is roughly that. Let's go ahead and see what the comparisons between Defender armor with shield, or plates rather, versus the Warden armor. The Warden armor, I believe, actually weighs less, but gives more defense. Is that true? So 12 on 20 versus 20 on 12. What? It's a completely reversed? What? That's great. And then I know I'm going to want you to have, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking a stun gun. Just try to stun out some new character. I believe as of right now, we've stunned out everything that we've seen except for the robot, and the robot can't be stunned out. If it's stunned down, it takes EMP damage instead, and that causes it just to die and explode and cause problems for everyone. So I think we may just give you a pistol. Wish I had the upgraded pistol made, but unfortunately I don't. And then how much is this? Its weight's only 8. So if I bring you your stun gun and leave behind the extra ammo, only 3 over, I feel pretty good about that. We'll see how it goes. So Jewel, you are our Bob. Now, I assume that shield only blocks from the front. Is that true? They intercept any projectile striking the soldier in a frontal 180-degree arc, but no protection from the rear. So the advantage of Bobbot is he's armored in all directions, and so I don't need to worry about where I'm pointing him when a turn ends. This character will matter quite a bit more. Well, let's play something slightly different than usual. Nathan on top here, that's just you. I'd love to have additional grenades. I did strip all the grenades off of Jewel, so we'll need to think about that. We are going into a multi-room spaceship, and so more than one flashbang per person would be ideal. We'll see how it goes, though. Daigle here, so I don't really know how grenades work. You have heavy explosive rounds. Similar explosive range to a standard grenade, but can be fired from much farther. I'm not going to want to use these inside of the spaceship. So I suspect it's the case I need to give you some kind of standard gun also if we can. Or are there other kinds of grenades I can give you? But also smoke grenades. Each of these is indeed 4 shots, and I'm guessing it takes half a turn to change out what kind of grenade is plugged in. So we'll move some of those, add that, and then what's the lightest of the standard weapons? 20. So if I give you this, you can carry it exactly. And I'm going to have you not have a pistol. This cannot be a secondary weapon, unfortunately. I was hoping it would sling it across his back. Is the grenade launcher allowed to be a secondary? No, unfortunately not. So that will be that. We'll give you a flashbang also. Cool. Looking good, Daigle. And Jawsy the sniper. We've kind of gone back and forth on which weapon the sniper uses. This does a little bit less damage, though destroys more armor. It's been very useful against the robot because of that. Yeah, give a damage bonus against the armored, that is robotic enemies. So I'll stay with that one. And you have a whole bunch of grenades and such. You have some demolition charges as well. Cool. I'd like to keep you on your current number of time units, because getting a sniper to position always takes more time than you'd think it would. With 4 additional space, we can carry, yeah, 1 more ammo. Feels kind of ridiculous taking our ammo, but also ridiculous not to do so. So we'll do that. Hey, Polizia, thank you for the Prime sub. How's it going, friend? Hope you're having a really good day. Thanks for being here. Hope things are swell. Good old mall there. Lots of spare weight. And so. R squared, good to see you today. We could get rid of the breach charge and give this person an accuracy item instead. Now, more accuracy on a shotgun feels a little ridiculous, but how much accuracy does it give again? 4 points. That puts you over 50, but again, the shotgun has quite good accuracy at close range. No, I'll just give you additional grenades and such, or a medkit. The number of times I wish I had more medkits is too darn high. Let's give you another flashbang to help with the ship in a bit. A little bit's all full up. This is the advanced gun. Wire speed all ready to rock. That's good. Hudson PhD. How's it going, Hudson? Thank you for the resubscription. It's good to see you. Flash out indeed. You may have missed yesterday's stream where I had the really clever idea, encouraged by one of our fair chatters, to try to bounce a flashbang off the wall and it bounced off the wrong wall and blinded all of us. Goody good. Hudson, thank you for the resubscription. It's good to see you. Alright, so Jules all set up, ready to rock. High HP, love that. Refman Silence has upgraded weapon. And lastly, Sergeant Jerry, upgraded weapon. Alright, looks like that is the team. We have one more upgraded sniper rifle. I'm not taking a second sniper, though, I don't think. Who has the laser rifle? Oh, I gave the laser rifle as a secondary weapon to my Grenadier. We have two of them, and the Grenadier is the other one. It's probably... No, I'll stay with that. As Dago has low accuracy. Good to have laser for that purpose. We'll see. Friends, our first ad break of the stream is coming in 30 seconds. We're going to take a little break, about 3 minutes, to play some crossword. After the 3 minutes, we'll go ahead and launch this mission and hopefully go defeat some Xenos. It has been a long and slow start to today's stream, but I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're hanging out, and I hopefully you're enjoying some relaxation time here on the stream. Hello, Swole. How's it going? Right in time for the crossword. Do you recover gear from soldiers who have passed on? I actually don't know. That's a really, really good question. Does anyone know? If a soldier dies, does their armor come back with them? I hope so. But I can imagine the armor gets destroyed in the process. Great question, though. The Outsiders role played by Rob Lowe. I don't know the Outsiders at all. You press the button, we do the rest Cameroids. I was thinking it's Polaroid, right? Because Polaroid, you push the button, it goes, out it goes like that. But Polaroid's not going to fit. There's Kodak, which does not fit. There's Fujitsu. There's Fujifilm. I have no idea. E-commerce company whose IPO was the US's largest ever. E-commerce. Etsy, eBay, I don't know. First name in synth music. So Brian Eno is synth music, I know. Philip Glass is also kind of sort of synth music. So Philip is a possibility here, we'll see. Member of a political college, uppercase college. It's a lector then, electoral college in the US. Astronomically bad. So it can be incredibly bad, or it could be bad involving the stars. I don't know, like an asteroid on direct path to Earth. That'd be quite bad. Intercourse writer who envisioned a road to freedom open to women, men, and that emerging majority, the rest of us. So a non-binary writer of some sort. Judith Butler identifies herself as a woman, but she said she wanted to identify herself as non-binary had she been born younger. I'm not sure who it is then. A magazine whose first issue declared business was originated to produce happiness, not to pile up millions. So instead of a business magazine, I immediately thought Fortune, but probably not with a line like that. There's Adbusters. That's a Canadian magazine that's anti-capitalist, but looks into like how marketing trends works. Not sure right now. We'll find it eventually. Mojo de garlic sauce. I think Ajo? A-J-O is garlic in Spanish. That might be wrong, though. You want Ira Glass to be a synth band? So, Jim, do you know this already, that Ira Glass is Philip Glass's nephew? it's a weird feeling. A weird feeling to know that Philip Glass and Ira Glass are from the same family. We could talk about Philip Glass sometime if you want, or about Ira Glass. Big fan of both of them. Greer, who played Kit Porter on The L Word. I think there's someone named Kim Greer, but I'm not sure on that. Spaghetti Western director Sergio, that's a Lee One. Fine tune is a skill, probably hone. Hubbub, probably a do as always. Quarter of a dollar. Okay. So the word dollar there has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. 2 of them are L's. So 1/3 of dollar is the letter L. I guess, yeah, none of them are quarters, unfortunately, but that would be great if so. Other kinds of dollars other than money. I don't know. There's something nonsense going on there. Eponymous author of the memoir cum portrait of Los Angeles' Eve's Hollywood. What's her name? She was one of the It girls back in the 70s. I read a review of her book in The Atlantic, I believe. Not going to get it right now. We'll see eventually. Month reviewing the Leonid meteor shower. I have no idea. What's the down here then? Yearn achingly for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Seems like that's probably wrong then. Festoon is a Dorn, so it's not Kim Greer. I was thinking of Kim Cattrall. What's about that? I don't know. So Dorn is right there. So November probably is the month reviewing the meteor shower. There's no other early O months, I think. Okay. The Carrying Poet Limon, not sure. Dutch oven, for example. It's a pot. It's a large metal pot. Third column of a calendar often. Third column? I don't know. I mean, okay, yes I do. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I bet it's Tuesdays. Alright, and that's enough for right now. Let's pause it there. We'll get back to an hour or so. Have a little slow time getting started today. That's okay though. We'll figure it out before too terribly long. Welcome back, Belgran. You can see the blue text this time. So honestly, I don't know what color the please don't help me text should be. Like, I like how the blue looks, but I worry it might actually blend in with the background a little bit. I should probably have an emote artist make some like fun, happy little, look, we're playing crossword scene, instead of just sitting in this, absolute sea of black here. Gotta work on that. All right, everyone's ready to go. Let's do it. Hello, Cthulhu. You're correct. All right. We have quite a few days until our next paycheck. I'm not sure if I should use the money we have on continuing to turn on this base here. I think I want to use the money we have for making a Skyhawk, one of the vessels that will deploy our troops from this side. We'll see. For now, though, let's go to a crash site. Let's fight a destroyer and see how it goes. Volo, hello, friend. Hello. Thank you all for being here today. As I mentioned in the opening, today's a very strange day in Resortyville. My mom's got some problems back in the US, so I'm going to have to probably head there soon. That's going to be a weird thing. But hanging out with you makes me feel so much better. Hanging out with you makes me just kind of forget about the troubles for a while. And that's a great, great feeling. So I know a lot of people come to Twitch to watch streamers and to leave their cares behind for a bit. On the streamer side, the same thing happens too. So thank you for being here. Alright, an alien spacecraft is here. Gotta kill all them hostile units as best we can. Now with that said, I'm always looking for new alien types. So I wonder if we'll find one here, or if it's only after advancing this storyline, if we'll find some more. I see that as we begin, there's an alien right there, and gotta deal with that. One thing I didn't do, and this is rather silly of me, so I always put my characters into the ship based on their rank. This is not useful when the character I want to move out first, Jewel here, is in the very, very back row. So I either need to move Jewel out the side, which consumes points unnecessarily, or I need to wait for them to go last. Yeah, maybe no more prioritization based on rank. Alright, Jewel. Hey, it's new enemy. Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna have Jewel turn around. Nobody there, good. I think I'd like a sniper to come in behind Jewel to try to snipe this fellow. We only have the one sniper, though, so I'd also like to use a sniper here. Also, the enemies all have 20 armor. Now, this little buddy here looks like a Secton, but I don't recall Sectons having that much armor. Is this how the game's difficulty is going to increase? Just give more HP to the characters? Possibly. Alright, Sniper is in the front row. Great. Great. We're going to move the sniper last then. You can read the starting position of the troopers on the Healy. So I think it's the 1 through 9, though maybe it's not. So I saw in the character roster that there are 9 positions. And if it's the case that by lowest ranking people in the back line, that is how you organize them. Yeah, Sergeant Major, Sergeant. So position 1 here is my highest ranked. Position 2 back here is lowest rank. And that's what we've done incorrectly this time. Okay. Whoever in the first rank has the most HP is going out first. Daigle with the 78, I love, but at the same time, Grenadier going out first is a little awkward. Grenadier, you're going out and just looking around. Don't get shot, please. Awesome. So for right now, you're just going to stand there. I'll help you a little bit later. These enemies don't noticeably landed here, and I don't quite know why that's the case. I really wish that... I don't know if I wish. I like that we're able to stealthily show up in a place, but it is very, very strange when this very noisy machine comes down and nobody notices. Now, perhaps it's not actually noisy. Maybe we have some kind of stealth technology these days. Rifle person would be ideal for shooting at this fellow. Or we can go out and try to suppress first with Daigle. Because this character surely has full HP at this point. So Daigle... Oh, sorry, Little Bit is our current suppressor. And you can see that character. So, sure, light it up. Oh gosh, there's a person next to you. Alright. I don't know if we got lucky or if we got good, but that's line of sight there definitely had a character in the way. I'm very grateful didn't get shot by a single of those bullets. It was, I think, a 25% chance on every single one of those 10 shots. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Alright, so someone's going out there and hopefully kill that fellow. Nathire, sure, it you. 54, let's do it. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. You're gonna duck and hang out. Lovely. Okay. I'd like to have someone poke out this way, just take a look at that. And so, back row Jerry, you are a tiny little baby character. So Silent, you're going out this way first. What do you see? Not much. Going out. Turn there, turn there. This may be the edge of the world. This is the edge of the world. Good to know. So if you go up and over, you can then crouch there. Good. The end of the world mechanic does feel a little artificial. Oh, incidentally, the review embargo has been removed, so now I can say anything I want to say about the game without getting in any trouble. So, I noticed that this has been the case since XCOM. Like, you can't have an infinite map, of course. Like, it's just not possible to have someone draw an entire city. The game would be too big. But the particular way of handling just the black box, instead of having, I don't know, like a fence maybe, or something that explains it, is a little bit strange. Like, even if it were more clearly defined as, here is your mission area, you know, like, our gunships in the air will make sure no one gets out of this place, but there's civilians here, we can't help with that. Like, I would understand that quite a bit better than just black line, but that's intrinsic to the genre, as opposed to anything about this game in particular. So, a friend, Jack4589. Jack, thank you for your ongoing support. That tier 3 sub, gosh, that helps a lot with paying the bills. So thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. And, yeah, hope you're doing really well, friend. It's always a good time seeing you. Hope that Discord topic is still good for you. Always a pleasure. Okay. I'd like to try to snipe that fellow. So if I have Jewel crouch, and then the sniper... not yet. Gotta move someone else out first. Jerry, can we go hide behind that cactus? What a strange sense that is. Let's actually go run to the wall. Oh, we can't make it. Because, again, people in the front. Alright. Maul, get to the wall, please. little bit's already shot, so kind of move you forward and out the way. Sniper friend, go back here now. Alright, so chance of hitting is only 68, because we're shooting through a wall, apparently. Alright, I'd like to have wall person move forward some more. So when they move forward, they stand up. I was hoping they'd crawl four rather. Just didn't, though. Jax is an ISO game that spins. Yeah, this is one of the big developments between Xenonauts 1 and Xenonauts 2, is you can rotate the game. It is absolutely fantastic for finding better angles. How about now? Only 40. So now it's the case that that this is blocking. Yeah, I've got to say these here's me complaining again. There's going to be a lot of pent-up complaining, because I played the game for like 3 days now and really enjoyed it, but haven't been allowed to make negative statements about the game. So the way in which cover is working in this game, where this character who is standing up is shooting up and is having their shot blocked by a half wall. I just don't understand why this is happening. Like, I'd get it if they were shooting through the shield person, but it makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. So hopefully that gets changed later in early access here. So if we go forward again, I think that's still going to cause... Yeah, the wall, unfortunately, is still causing a block here. So that means no hiding behind the shield person, which means possibility of having the character fire back at us. Also, we've consumed enough movement points that that we can't actually do our scope, any shot at all with our pistol. Good job, Resorty, good job. Are they crouched? So the shield person was crouched. The standing character was not crouched. The sniper was not crouched, but our sniper's probably gonna get killed here. So running back inside's probably a good idea then. All right. Okay. We'll figure out next turn. All good. I think we still have one more rifle person. All right, wire speed. If you get to this wall, you can still shoot. 86, let's do it. Hey, well done. All right. My apologies to the sniper for not being able to contribute, but that's okay. And we want to go to cover here, ideally. Not going to be doable, so we'll just partially hide. And we have one last shooter, who I'm going to throw on this side, I guess. You'll join the wall right here. Cool. That is what we're going to call... Oh, poor Daigle's just standing in the middle there. Poor Daigle, get to the wall, please. We don't know of any aliens right now. Now we do. Whew. A whole bunch of misses. We know that these kind of sectons get additional accuracy for every other secton nearby. Hey Zukas, I'm out of embargo now. What's my rating of the game? So let me say first of all, yes, I am out of embargo. The game is super early access. So yesterday we were researching various alien bodies and interrogating people, and it would come up with this interrogation text is not yet in the game. And like, I get that, but it's such an awful feeling not to be missing later mission content, but instead just basic information about what you're doing in the world. And I understand that different people work on different things. Probably people who make the fighting maps are very different than those who create the text, the writers and so on. But I'm a person who is actually more excited by game lore than actually playing most games. This is fun. I enjoy the strategy, I enjoy the thinking, but I get such profound satisfaction out of learning about the worlds that I'm in. So that was disappointing. Like I said earlier, I'm a little annoyed by blocking mechanics. That's probably the main game complaint I have, is that walls block in very strange ways. But I have a great time. So I'd say the game is probably like an 8 out of 10 for me, because I believe in its possibilities for the future. Okay, so I'd like to deal with you. We could destroy the truck. I haven't yet seen it destroy haven't seen a truck get destroyed. I'm still not sure if they blow up. Oh, 8 out of 10 is a high rating. See, this is the problem. You're asking a professor. So for me, if one goes below a 7 out of 10, it means that things are in absolute like disaster mode. Yeah, for me, B is good, right? An 8 out of 10 is a good rating, as opposed to, wow, best thing ever. But there are very, very few games I play on stream that I'd say are, below a 7 out of 10. If they're below that, I just won't play them at all. Yeah. If we go to here, 0% chance of hitting because of the wall. Just put your head through, man. Put your head through. We may have to rush this guy with a shotgun. If we do that, this is not the shotgun. It's a laser rifle. So, here's the shotgun. We don't know who's out this way. Can you get in range to fire? You can. You got a bunch of health now, fire. If you get to here, 90%. Let's do it. I believe in you. Bump, ba-dum-bum. Running and shooting. Well done. All right. And can't gain cover, so you go there. I'll need someone to look down that way, ideally. And I'd like to be a rifle person in particular. Go. So wired speed will get you to here. Jim, you're excited to play this game. You bought it, but you can't play it before bedtime. Yeah, I definitely know that feeling. If you were to play the game, you'd probably just stay up all night. I've definitely been there before. So Shield Person has not been doing their job at all so far. But I want to use Shield Person to... push through here, ideally. So Shield Friend, can you get to here? You can. You won't be blocking, but that's or won't be kneeling, but that's okay. Is the situation tailor-made for the Grenadier? So, yes. At the same time, though, if you kill enemies with grenades or other explosives, you don't get any items from them. And since our items are used both for selling to keep the budget balanced, as well as for making items, I don't want to destroy things as I have to. So I may have the Grenadier coming along just to scout for me, which, definitely not the best way to use a character like that, but what you gonna do? Alright, Sniper McGee. If we saw vines here, the sniper climb up there. There are vines here. Do we believe there's an enemy in this area? I'm going to have confidence to say, of course there's not. So can the sniper get up there this turn? They can. I'm sure this is fine. This is not fine. Alright, so... get down. There's some possible cover. I'm not sure how cover works, but this fellow might be able to dash across and cause problems for me. So can I get any support there? So if you go to this corner, you will have enough to shoot. There apparently is a rock in the way there. I appreciate that I'm learning this. I appreciate that it's showing me that if you go there, you can't take the shot you think you can. But I also I shouldn't be able to be told that. I should not know there's a rock here. And so I should make a decision based on my ignorance. Say, aha, it'll be a straight line. And then find out later, oh no, it's being in the way. So, if you go all the way forward instead, to where you can take your shot still. It's a snapshot, not ideal. 60%. I'm looking for 18 or higher. All right, to there. 55. No, it's not going to work too well. So wire speed, I'm actually going to turn in this direction in hopes the enemy comes across and we can fire. I'm not certain it'll happen, but we'll see. And then Jerry, you're going to push here also. And I got some doubts about this working out. Hopefully Jawsy can take the dodge there. Alright, friend shotgun. I think I'm going to trust these three characters to push on this together. So just go ahead and move forward a little bit. And post up again. And I want to wait another turn. The civilian may go inside. I also don't know if we can go inside of the trailer here. I don't think we can, because when you mouse over the door, there's not a door signal. So you probably ignore this. If only I can climb on top of it. Is it possible to climb on top of this thing? Oh, it is! It is! You can become king of the trailer. There's no ladder. I'm a little surprised it's possible. We're going to move forward to here for now. And then a friend grenadier. I will probably smoke grenade into this. Maybe. Okay, and then Daigle. I'm just have Daigle move this way. Oh boy, splitting the team. Splitting the team! Why do I do this? Because I want my characters to die, of course. Okay, I think that's that. Best luck to the sniper. Whew, good. Still good. Excellent. Go inside your house. Help me out. Oh, look at all the civilians. Hello, civilians. Yeah, I hope at some point there's a clearer sense of what the civilians do. Because I can easily imagine my soldiers saying, hey man, we got a safe place back here. Come behind us. And like maybe our characters don't speak the requisite languages. It would be really cool. It'd be really cool if... yeah, it'd be so cool if you could tell where you were in the world. Like in this one where, I think in Morocco maybe, perhaps a little south of that. It'd be so cool if you could choose like an Arabic speaker to send along to speak to the civilians. Now, presumably the civilians will understand like pointing and waving and so on. Like, no alien, not a Xeno. But it'd be really cool if you could like, if the nationality of the people you have mattered. Because I don't think it matters in any meaningful sense, though it may. Hey Bluey, how many human fighter aircraft are in the game? So I've only seen 2 fighters so far. But there may be many more. I'm still kind of early game on research. Okay, because this character ran without being shot at, I'm going to believe there's nowhere in this direction. And so it's time for us to begin thinking about breach here. As we came through, we did see most of that. I'm guessing this is empty. Though I'm not certain on that. Okay. Let's go ahead and have you peek through the window. Hello? Anyone home? Looks fine. Looks fine. Interested in mechanic? I should copyright it? Unfortunately, you're not allowed to copyright it. You're not allowed to copyright the mechanics. They're available for one and all. Okay. I'm going to convert Daigle the Grenadier into Daigle the rifle person, because I just don't know how to use grenades well. Wait, what the heck? So, can you see this? So underneath our laser rifle, there's still the icon of smoke grenades. Have we somehow loaded smoke grenades into our laser rifle? I mean, I want to shoot it, just see what happens. Alright, this is not a strategically strong choice. Oh, this is not smoke grenades, this is standard grenades. Alright, so let's try and see. It is a visual bug, it was our laser rifle still, no problem. Would have been the best of things. We got you also. Heavy weapons guy. Look at you upstairs, I guess. There's a civilian blocking the path. For now, just go here. And can you be overwatchy? Just pistol overwatch, unfortunately. Alright. Side 2. Side 2. We need to deal with the alien here. So sniper. Move forward to there. Hello? 100%. Okay. 2 HP remaining. Not enough time is left to actually take a pistol shot, unfortunately. But I bet we can get someone over here to deal with that. Before I send a soldier out this way, I'd like to make sure there's no enemy here. So, shield guy, I think it's your time to shine. But rifle guy or shotgun guy are kind of in the way. So shotgun guy, go to here. Look. Okay, no luck. Or no enemy, rather. So I believe then we're going to be fine. So Jerry, if you go to here, 56, Cursed Cactus. You go to here, 95, let's do it. Oh, take the lower shot there, 47. Wait, why? Why can't I use my 18 shot? Oh, there it is, 69 will work. All right, 7%, here we go. Nice. All right, so my sniper is not in a terribly useful position anymore, unless there's an enemy out here or maybe down that way. Have I found the have I found the alien ship? Did my sniper see that on the way up, or is it actually always present? So my sniper can't see that far, but I wonder if this is an early game, early access bug. I'm relatively sure this is the alien ship, and those are the dead people inside of it. Cool. Cool. Alright, Shield McGee. I'd like you to begin pushing this way. Here. Good. And then Rifle Person. Send you to here. Looking this way. I think that maybe... No, I had a... characters move out the way here. Yeah. It's a shotgun. I'm going to put you in the window. Cool. So we haven't seen any enemy activity at all. So it is possible that all of the aliens left are inside the UFO. I know we can win if we take the UFO, but let's be kind of cautious as we go. So, shield forward. Possibly here. So step forward once. Alright, shield person. Let's go to here and see if we can actually see the ship. Indeed we can. Indeed we can. Okay. And you can still move forward slightly more. Scout there. Scout there. Okay. Looks good. We'll come back to that in a little bit. Over here, it's time for breach. So, I'm going to have the shotgunner run straight through here. Aha! Okay. These fellows mesmerize, which say if you shoot at them, you have a reduction to morale, I believe. I don't quite know how mesmerization works. What I do know, though, is that shotgun is not the correct weapon to use here, so hide in the corner, please. Alright, but can I have Daigle just walk forward and suppressing fire? Yes. It's not the biggest shot, but it's good enough. Sorry, I keep going a little bit Daigle, I'm sorry. Because that's our first heavy weapons person. There's a table in the way, I believe. Yeah, look at that. No suppression, but some good damage anyway. We have two characters left here. I'll probably have Daigle try to sneak forward or maybe climb up and fire from there. First, though, Sonic Crucifixion. I'd love for you to get this kill if possible. Ooh! Overwatched it into the wall. At least the table's not a problem anymore. We don't know this room's empty. I suspect it is. Could I get out there and shoot? No. We can't even get here and shoot. So it is going to come down to Daigle's ability to get a shot. So if Daigle were to climb to here, he'd have a good aimed shot. 70% chance of hitting it. 71% chance of hitting it. Yeah, I'm feeling lucky, comma punk. Nice. Okay. Throw a smoke. I mean, you're not wrong that I don't smoke at all. But yes, smoking could definitely be done. Hey, how's it going, Monstro? Doing really well today. I'm just going to step forward and see if anyone's through the door. As right now, no. Good stuff here. There appears to be another building. So this team will continue to push this way and check that building. Speaking of buildings, there may be nonsense over here. So, man with shotgun can go through the wall, or through the window rather. Such a good move. If you go out to here, you can shoot at least. I believe there's no one here. Good. So what it comes to then is just preparing for attacking. Now, aliens do occasionally come out of this hole here, and I don't want to deal with that. So we will go ahead and set up for... Oh boy. Jewel already moved this turn. That was a bit of a mistake. If they come out, Jewel is not blocking. I'd like to set up for Overwatch return fire if possible if they come out. So how far can wire speed get this turn? Maybe the wall here? No Overwatch though if so. Maybe to here? No Overwatch if so. We can hide here. Just be a snapshot. Jewel, I'm so sorry I did that to you. We are going to have to go out somewhat and hope nobody comes out. It might help to have my sniper. How far can the sniper see? Where is the sniper? Are you sniper? Wait, who's the sniper? What's the sniper rifle look like? Hey, that's not it. Alright. That's a sniper rifle, apparently. Good to know. So, sniper cannot see the front door. There's a wall in the way. If you move forward a little bit, can you then see the front door? No. No. Turn this way, I guess. You see anything more? Nope. Alright. There are vines here. So let's get you across this way. And actually, wait until next turn to send them up, so they have the possibility of shooting once they climb. Okay, one last person here. I'll have you push to the side. And we will see if anyone comes out. If so, we got some problems. Please don't. Uh-oh. I thought I heard the door open. Maybe with the door inside of the ship? There really is some noise happening. Maybe an enemy went to here. Nathire, let's go peek out the window, please. Maybe not. Maybe not. We may end up blowing a hole in the wall here. Though you can't break a half wall, right? You can't break the top and leave a half behind. I'd love to be able to do that just to give us more cover to fight behind. There is this, but I expect it has low HP and will break fairly quickly. So kind of a lack of cover in this case. Jewel, just go forward for now. You probably will be pushing it at some point fairly soon. Hey, Jewel has no flashbang. Is that true? Whoops. Definitely did give a flashbang to my shield person. Mistakes made. However, they can throw a flare forward. I always forget when it's nighttime that flares are a real possibility. Hey, now we see stuff. Okay. So, I'd like to have man on hill turn here. Flare out. I'm trying to throw it into the air there. No, it's on the ground's fine. Cool. So possibly here. There's also a roof here. I don't think a roof will help us at all. There's not a roof on this building yet. It's unfortunately in construction. If only we'd come here a couple of weeks later, we'd get a sniper up there to help out, but no. Cat. Sniper, we're gonna have you climb up now. Okay, so if I put the sniper here, I think they'll be able to see truck. If an enemy comes out, they can kind of see some stuff. So hopefully that will help. And then this rifleman, I'll have start pushing this way. As I said before, I don't think anyone's here, but let's check. Looking good. It's time to start mad dashing towards the last building. Do you have to sniper switch back from his pistol? Yes. Though at this point where he is, he doesn't have enough points to shoot with the rifle. So he's on the pistol so he can do some return fire. Once he has enough points to shoot with the sniper rifle, we'll change back on that. I think characters will try to overwatch with whatever weapon they have points for. They'll always go for the highest possible shot. If they don't have enough points for the sniper rifle, though, they'll automatically pull out the pistol. I think. I'm not certain that though, so I don't want to mess with it at all. Lastly, we got you, and we'll have you here. Oh, when I say lastly, I mean you're lastly, actually. Let's go here. Okay, so I think they're just inside the ship, and this civilian might run for the ship. Are you running for the ship? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, you. Okay, so now sniper will go back to sniper rifle. And we don't have a shotgun close by here. It's all the way back here, unfortunately. Let's have him go look, though. What you see? Nothing quite yet. I'm 95% sure this is an empty room, so I'm gonna behave as if it were rather. And if someone comes out from here, then well played to them for sure. All right, so I think we'll be breaching in this next turn. So I want to have our shotgunner up on the wall. Pretty much every time so far I've destroyed the front door. I think this time will be exactly the same thing. I'm not sure who I'm going to use to throw it in, but somebody will. I should actually have shotguns stand up here so they can shoot over the top of the shield. More shotguns. Last time you recall, I had my captain lead the charge in and then get killed. It was a genuinely terrible moment for the team. I'll probably have some lower level characters. I think some of you referred to them as fodder, possibly. I'll have some fodder lead the way. Fighting against those robots with green attacks will be very difficult in an enclosed area. I'm pretty hopeful it doesn't come to that. They do damage in an AoE way. So we heard the sound of a door internally open and close. No! Oh, civilians. Oh, civilians. So I don't know if I get in trouble for killing civilians. And that civilian is still alive. So if I push through there and flashbang, then almost certainly the civilian will get flashbanged. I don't know if that's a problem. Don't know if it's a problem at all. He did trigger Overwatch, that's true. He did trigger Overwatch, he got shot at, apparently lived. Good stuff. So I want to blow the door, and I don't want to kill the peasant, though. And we're not exactly set up to go and fight. But if I don't kill the alien, the civilian will almost surely die, because aliens get turns before civilians do. This is a place where I know the correct game strategy is ignore the enemy, ignore the civilian, let him die. But I'm feeling it would be a lovely thing to try to save it. Not said, he's standing behind a blocker I don't want to have destroyed. We could throw smoke in. I guess that would be the nice thing to do, is to throw smoke to help him get out. Alright, shield guy, you're gonna go stand in the middle. In a moment, we'll get you ready to go. Who has smoke? Do you really not have smoke? Worst shield guy ever. You've got the smoke. If you go to here, you can throw your smoke grenade. And then we'll drop back afterward to suspect. So, other shotgun over here. Go. Alright, sniper can't see to our thing. So if we're going to be pushing it pretty soon, sniper really can't do anything. So I guess we move sniper as far as we can. Alright, so they can overwatch from here, but they can't really see anything. Oh, that'll help a little bit, I guess. It won't help at all, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. So, shield guy, open the drawbridge. Hello, friends! It's not one, but two. Person behind. We're just gonna smoke. Wait. Shield guy, duck. Wire speed, here you go. Saving a civilian, as you do. More Overwatch, more fun. And so wire speed actually can't pull out now. Wire speed will be standing right there, which means the aliens could run through the smoke and cause big problems for us. I've not seen this ship layout before. So destroyers have different internals, it looks like. Last time had a straight line across. Alright. If we go to here, we can shotgun shoot 47. That little wall running cover. Go to here, 88. Let's do it! I believe in you, Nathire. Believe in you! Hey! I was right to believe in you. Okay, this is a wall. I was worried it was not, but it is indeed. You are standing on a door. That's no good. So someone else has to come and give you some cover, I believe. You're cowering in the corner. You can't even turn around, my friend. Try our best. Alright, so who can get in there to give you some cover? The civilian is standing on the best spot for hiding and fighting. Probably shouldn't have actually gone like that. If an enemy stops out and shoots him, I deserve it. Nathar, you're a wonderful part of our team. I'm sorry if you lost. We'll see. I'm going to get everyone to the side here. Prepare to go in next turn. We don't even need to crouch, do we? It's probably consuming points unnecessarily. A little bit the heavy weaponry. Heavy weaponer, that's a thing, sure. So shield can step in. I can move the shield here and have a pistol shot. The smoke should keep you alive. So turn that way. Pistol shot possible. Probably won't help at all, but hope for the best. Alright, alright, alright. Please don't die, Nathan. I love you. Wow! Through all that smoke. Ooh, man wearing blue. Is that a science officer? Maybe. Brokeback, thank you for the follow. How's it going, my friend? Glad you're here. I thought smoke's our best friend. Seems like perhaps not. Okay, so Jerry here, who is our lowest level character, has been wounded. I hope that using medicine does not set off Overwatch. At least doesn't right now. Okay, so smoke has, I believe, partially dissipated here. I could have Nathire run behind and bam, bam, bam. Yeah? Yeah. Could Nathire actually get over here and attack also? Yeah, 99. And this enemy's facing away. You know what, Nathire, let's continue doing ridiculous things. Go, go, go! Bum, ba-dum, bum, here comes my shotgun. So I know last time I played XCOM and Xenonauts like games, I was so cautious to ever go in anywhere. But the assault characters may be the greatest characters ever. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Alright, there should be no shotgun somewhere nearby. Where are you, shotgun? There's shotgun. Alright. No, it's not shotgun, it's a sniper. I wonder if the sniper can see decently here. So, laser rifle, open the door, please. Sniper, from where you stand, no chance. If you just step out into the open, 68% chance. Let's do it. Hey, you did it! Hey, you did it! Wait, it fell unconscious. Wait, that didn't kill them. So you can get a knockout with non-stun weapons? Oh! What happened there is we knocked their HP down enough that the enemy was then overwhelmed by the stun of the smoke they were standing in. That's delightful. Now, I don't know if they'll ever get up again. Like, if the smoke dissipates, do they then come back to their feet? Still not sure on that mechanic at all, but we'll have to see. Okay. At this point now, I want to have people post up on both sides. Jerry is wounded, so for not to send him in. Wire speed, you can go hang out behind the shield person. Okay. And then we'll set up on this side also. Nathire does not have the ability to shoot right now. We may go in at both sides at once. So I suspect it's the case that this comes forward and is the bridge, which makes me imagine that this is just an anteroom. But I'm obviously not certain about that. This is a door here also. Okay. So we'll set up on all three of the doors, I guess. Daigle. I swear you can use pressing fire again. Sorry, a little bit. I swear you can do just pressing fire eventually. Assault rifle. Let me dump you on here. That's not in smoke. Good. And lastly, sniper. Oh, I think that is indeed the turn. Anyone coming out? Nope. Hello, civilian. Civilian wants to come along too. Maybe civilian gets to go for a nap pretty soon. Alright, so we're going to open this room first. Again, thinking that it probably is a smaller room. And we'll have Shield do that. We may end up going on both sides at once. Flashbang here. We have flashbangs here. I want to have someone stand immediately behind also. So, suppressing fire, you go immediately behind. You're standing in the smoke. Unfortunate. Open the drawbridge. Hello there! Okay, a little bit unexpected. Did not expect to see him in that middle room. So we know that these hit incredibly hard. We know also that they fly over cover. I don't know if that means that... No, it does not mean that they're flying over this cover right now. It means if they want to fly over, they can do so. They probably still have their overwatchy points. So I'd like to flashbang you. And you hit the wall if you get flashbang. Or if you flashbang here. Good. Good to good. If we flashbang to here, 100% chance. And I don't think any of us get flashbanged. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so... Shotgun guy, you'll come in a moment. So with suppression, they cannot overwatch fire. Good start. I don't know if this kind of enemy has any bonuses being attacked in any direction. I think it's all about the same. Have I captured one of those yet? Yep, that was the very first thing I captured. So we interrogated already. We learned that it's not sentient, or not sentient, or sapient. Appears to just be respond to stimuli here, there, and everywhere. Alright, so shotgun, I'm going to use you in a moment here. Go to here, you can't shoot. Go to here, can't shoot. Here you can, but things in the way. 55%, 3 shots, let's do it. Cool. The laser rifle penetrates armor in a big way, right? It doesn't penetrate, it does destroy it, though. Cap. Point blank shots missing. Oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be one of those cases. This might gonna be one of those cases. Luckily, while suppressed, he gets half turn units next turn. But. Okay, wire speed can shoot again. If he shoots again, though, he can't duck. So maybe duck first. So that someone else can come behind and fire. Cap. And then we just need to do 7 more damage. Little bits? Do I believe in you little bits? Let's see. If you go to here, you have your 3-shot boom, boom, boom. Nice. That was a little excessive. Hey, mission complete. All right, that'll be at least one more enemy. We didn't see anybody new. I feel like I may have overcommitted troops there, and so I'm very glad it worked out at the end, but cool. No one died. Do we even take damage that fight? Yeah, I think no one even took damage. We were shot at a few times, but either missed or hit cover, so that was a really, really, really good time. Oh yeah, Jerry did take damage, you're right. While going into the UFO, Jerry did get shot once. True. Poor Jerry. Poor scrubby Jerry. Oh, apparently Jewel took a little bit also. That's our shield unit character. Oh, actually no, Jewel was injured going out, so that's fine. 1 local died, very sad. We did capture Scion. Didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. These are these new medals? Yeah, I guess so. So that's Little Bit's first crash site ever. Good job, you. Wire speed has killed 5 now. Good job, wire speed. Got some leveling up also. Let's go home. Panic is over 30 in both Latin America and in North America. We just gotta deal with that thing. Engineering work on the Mars has stopped working because storage space is full. All right. So we brought back a bunch of items, and now we need to go ahead and sell some things. Cyberdrone wreckage. I don't think we've researched that yet. The Defender armor, I'm going to sell a couple of. We sell a bunch more beyond that. My friends, an ad break is coming in just about 40 seconds, so we'll take a brief little break from our game, play some more crossword. When we get back, we'll have to sell some junk, maybe send some captured aliens out to the zoo. We'll see. 3 minutes time. And then we'll go attack some cleaner bases very, very soon, I think. So, having a great time with Xenonauts. We're playing our first time through. We are playing Iron Man. I'm frankly amazed we haven't entirely lost yet. I wonder if we will end up getting overwhelmed at some point. But so far, so okay. Basic chords. The word chord here could be many things. I immediately think of musical chords, but I don't know what those would be. Key that might neighbor the space bar. I'm not going to look down. I think it's the Alt key, though, is against the space bar usually. College URL ending is just edu. River through St. Petersburg, I do not know. Drive the getaway car for, say, is probably a Betts. Julio o Agosto, that's July or August in Spanish. So what is the word for summer in Spanish? I can't remember. Poor Senor Aliman be so angry with me. The things they carried to Author O'Brien. Oh, we have that book upstairs. Don't remember. Certain alpine event. I mean, skiing, clearly. I'll put skiing in. Might be wrong, but we'll see. Jim, have a good night. Sleep well. Whine about generational decline. I mean, complain about kids these days, obviously. Does that fit? Kids these days? I want that to be true so badly. So anytime that Nam starts complaining about, like, students not being as prepared or not studying as hard, I always say, oh, kids these days. And she laughed, and then we're good to go. But escaped. Got out, possibly. Would not fit, actually. Vacation inspired by Earth Day, perhaps. So it was something where you don't drive around or fly, because that wastes fossil fuels. The idea of a staycation comes to mind, but I don't know. This is going to be me noticing the down here. So yes men's would be pleasers. There you go. And vacation inspired by Earth Day would be eco something. Eco trip, maybe. Desserts once known as pains à la duchesse. So Duchess bread. Something like that. I have no idea. Ecstasy is rapture, surely. League whose current Players Union president is C.J. McCollum. Is that a baseball name? I don't know what that is. Skewered. So spitted would be skewering like some meat for a barbecue. Yeah, I'm not sure though. Let's do some downs then. Got another minute and a half or so. Mail enclosure that's ready to send once stamped. It's something that goes inside of an envelope, possibly. It could just be envelope, but I feel good about lector. So how do we abbreviate envelope? And I'm not sure on that. For the other things that are stamped that go into the mail. Mail also is a kind of armor, of course. But I don't know of any stamping that happens as in sent. Not sure. Type of 34 across with a Spanish name. So 34 across is pot. Dutch oven. So kind of Dutch oven or kind of pot. The Spanish name. No. Okay. Something bien fou. Side of decisive Viet Minh victory over French forces. I think it's Dien Ben Phu. I'm not sure on that, but I think that's right. Grading range. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, F? Is that really what it's going to be? If this is actually correct, I'm going to be both delighted and horrified. Keep guard. Look out, possibly. Shields up, Mr. Worf. Not sure. Woodwind players purchases. Is this oboe reeds? Yeah. Curve formed by a suspension bridge's main cable. Okay, I know what a suspension bridge is. I think the main cables are the ones that go on like the arcs there, but I don't know much about that kind of thing. A casino game in which a caller might announce the winning numbers. I think Keno may be a numbers game. I think it is. It's numbers and cards. There's also roulette that has numbers called. That's far too long. I think Keno seems very likely. Collapsible headwear. So something hat seems likely. I guess if you want to destroy your Panama hat, you could go ahead and jump it down. Seated positions. Desk job. Good. It might be taken away from a meeting. Something notes, surely. But what, I'm not sure. I wonder if garlic can be... No, it definitely isn't... is it aha or aho? I think it's aho. Not sure on that. I'm going to do 2 more downs and we'll get back to the game. Kubla Blank, a Samuel Taylor Coleridge poem. It's Kubla Khan, written on opiates. One of these like, hey kids, don't do drugs, but if you do, you can write great literature. You'll get read in English literature class. Oh, it's plural. So, you recall earlier I looked at this one and said, like, I think that's Kodak or Polaroid. Cameras is plural, so it's just Kodaks. And then Spanish 101 verb is probably ser. Alright, that's enough for now. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Making the progress, making the progress. Speaking of progress, back to cleaning out our storage. So we could try to make additional storage rooms here. I could also move items over to the other base. I said earlier I want to send at least 1 sentry gun there. I should probably make a bunch more sentry guns. But we'll send that over. And then I'm going to need various weapons and such for the team I move there. I don't know how to think about that, honestly. We'll deal with that eventually. These mega weapons I can probably just sell. Oh, you can sell anything you want to. You have live aliens, you can send them to the zoo. You can run the corpses through a grinder and sell it as meat. Who knows, who knows, who knows. We gotta get rid of a bunch more stuff though. So, yeah, these magnetic weapons I don't think I can do anything with other than just sell them. And that'll take us underneath enough for right now to be able to continue on. Currently interrogating a scion. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, lots more to research. Tissue regeneration, all the rest. Engineering is currently rebuilding Bob. We may actually not even need Bob. I feel bad saying that. Like, clearly a terrible thing if we don't keep our #1 character around as a robot. But it is very expensive to keep repairing him, so I'm not sure. I also do want to make one of these pistols, because our shield person did not have a good pistol last time. It'd be nice to have. Okay. So, like I said before, I'd like to fight the cleaner cell, but I do not know how strong it is. Cleaner forces use improved weapons. How improved are they? I want to check my characters and see who's in good shape right now. So highest rank is just captain still. I do wonder if eventually characters go above captain rank. Alright, so rifleman assault. Take just higher level characters. How many assaults do we have? 1, 2. And bring Blue Moon along again, I guess. I'd like to let Brossi and Peddler heal up. Can we see how long that takes? If we mouse over to the say? No. Is there a hospital, possibly? If you do UFO hull stuff, you get better armored research. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. I'm kind of choosing research based on just how long it takes. Yeah, improved armor does sound really nice there. Oh, the stats column? Didn't even see it. Thank you for pointing that out. Here we go. Recovering 14 days, recovering 26 days on Jack there. So, these ones are ready to go right now. Saying someone out at 56% health, it does not seem so good. So, how long take you to recover? Does not say. If you go to unassigned, does it? No. So I guess over 50% health, they can head on out if they want to. Not sure. Not sure. I'm going to give it just a day or two more while engineering finishes repairing Bob. Because I'd like to send Bob out to scout for us at this location. Also, what do I need for NORAD? NORAD clearly needs a Skyhawk before we do much else there. And a second plane, hopefully, as well. Hey! Our first aircraft has gotten over to NORAD. So we can fight things off over there, possibly. Hey, Chipperone's arrived! Chipperone, what are you doing, my friend? I don't recall what your purpose in life is. Oh, you're a very good all-around character. Yeah, strong turn units, decent strength, good bravery. Sounds like another assaulter. We'll see. Hey, Klaus, what did you think of the Oscar award yesterday? Yeah, yesterday's clue was pictures meant to be recognized, ? And it was Oscar bait. It's fine. It's fine. I found it clever enough in the moment. So, yeah, yesterday's puzzle was quite challenging. I gotta figure out a little after stream, though. How much longer on Bob? 9 hours to go, and then we launch. And I'm probably going to give Bob heavy armor this time. Sentries arrived. Very good. No one else is at NORAD. If someone finds NORAD, they're going to be able to just walk into it because they have no soldiers there at all. Alright. Bob is ready to go again. Cool. So time to launch a cleaner cell mission. And I don't see a way of moving anyone around here. But I know I can put them in order on this page here. So, front row is going to be Bob, obviously. We have captains, so once again, Major Bob it is. I hope eventually we can get Major Bob some kind of armor that doesn't slow him down too terribly. But for right now, Major Bob, heavy steel plating it is. So moves less, but a little stronger. Good. Other characters on the front line. Definitely an assaulter and probably a shield person also. Anyone lower level, I'm going to put away for right now. Yeah, I'm put away for right now. And I'll figure it out. Hey, Polizia! Thank you for gifting a subscription to the community. Tiger Blood 45. Congratulations on being caught. Yeah, being caught by that gift sub. And Polizia, thank you for your generosity. I'm glad you're enjoying hanging out while we play some Xenonauts. Thank you, friend. Such kindness. Alright, Silent, you might get to come along. But like I said, I want to bring the highest level characters we got. So, who else is available? 3 captains, no luck. So, oh wow. So the captains we got are the ones that are on the ship right now. Nathire and Daigle again. So Daigle, I think I'm returning you to be the heavy this time. Cool. And then we're not going to take a little bit this time. We'd like to have maybe a second sniper. So I guess what I don't know is how the cleaner base is laid out. Like, if the cleaner base has very, very long corridors, then I do want a sniper. I'm going to guess it's not set up that way, though. So I might actually bring no snipers. And then get very, very sad if it's actually wide open. We'll see. Hey, Bizball, have I tried Jagged Alliance 3 yet? No, I saw Jagged Alliance 3. It looks pretty darn good. It's a kind of game I might want to play at some point. Yeah, I'm actually not sure what games are coming up in the near future. I'm having a great time with this one though, and I'm contracted to do a sponsored stream of a new Might and Magic Tactics game on Friday my time. Past that though, no idea at all. All right, well, Wishy, come along, my friend. You're gonna go assault. The 3 assaulters, probably a couple more rifle people. So Silent, congratulations, you to come again. Consider taking one low-level character along. Oh boy, Ice Cream, Ice Cream, you haven't died recently. Now I guess I don't know, when it comes to cleaner bases, does it matter if I destroy everything? Because I know there's things we want to learn about the cleaners. Why are they here? What are they doing? But if they just have standard Earth technology, then it doesn't matter hardly at all if I blast the dickens out of them. So Grenadier might actually be okay here. Not sure. Okay. I know I want to have the assaults in the front line. So the first 3 are first line, second 3 are second line, etc. And Daigle's at the very back, along with the private there. I think having a shield person would make a good deal of sense. So that was Jewel. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give Chipper the day off. I know I said you were coming, and now you're not. This mission could be a difficulty spike. It absolutely could. It is different and it is weird, and I am concerned. If we all die here, that's alright. We had some fun. Okay, let's run through now and make sure everyone's all equipped up. Nathai are looking good. I kind of want to see if I can capture a cleaner or two. Might be great to have that. Also, look at Nathar's fancy marks here. So, completing 10 missions. You're working on that. This one is where more than half the people die. This could be your opportunity, my friend. Could be your opportunity. If you go into the hangar view, you can choose the rotation of everyone on board also. Really? So this just chooses positions, I think. But rotation could be really interesting. Huh. Having a hangar view from here, though, seems unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and do this stuff for now, and then we'll see afterwards. Okay. Wishy has no weapons. You're just an assault. Oh! Do we not have an assault shotgun? Okay, I only have 2 good assault shotguns, so that's unfortunate. In that case, you may not really be an assault. You may get to be just another... I don't have a laser shotgun yet, unfortunately. Alright, you're a fake assault then. You get a laser rifle. Because that'll help with your accuracy. In which case, Maul goes forward a line. Okay, actual assault. Alright, we have lots of spare weight on Uwishi. Think I'm going to go for medic pack and then probably one more grenade. Oh wait, if they're being a fake rifler, they should actually have a aiming item instead, and I'll dump the normal grenade then. Cool. Rifle people, all you got. Daigle the Heavy needs upgraded guns. And carry some more. I didn't take the health kit on Uwishi then, correct? Okay, I did actually have that. Just want lots of healing packs here. Almost everyone has a healing pack, so probably fine not to give them to other people. Beloved Ice Cream, let's give you Flashbang. Jewel, you're 1 point over. Jewel actually did a pretty good job last time with this setup. think it'd be fine. And then Dago can carry a little bit more stuff. Let's give you just additional smoke and flashbangs. And I still haven't quite figured out how to use the heavy gunner effectively. I know we can do suppression, but I haven't quite figured out the best way to do that. Okay, cool. That's the team. I could probably rotate better, but let's just go and get to it. Everyone's armor on, correct? No secondary weapon, but I think that's okay. Yep, ready to go. All right, our first ever cleaner mission. Also, we can get more storage again, so let's go ahead and junk rather, some more magnetic weapons. Probably just sell absolutely all of them. I'll keep a small pile though, just in case. Okay, I have a pretty decent pile of funds. Is there anything else I really wanted to have here? This is med bay. This is medical center, generator. Sorry, a training room. So moving people over here eventually be good. Oh, not to rotate. There are 18 spots in the helicopter. Really? Oh, I had absolutely no idea. 18 spots. Unfortunately, it's already launched, hasn't it? The wrong base. Yeah, unfortunately, it's already launched. I wonder if I can still move them. Look at that! Wow! Okay. Thank you for encouraging me to check this out. I'm sorry I was so slow at doing so. It's hard to know. It's hard to know what to do with this. I've been having everyone run out the backside here. We don't have a sniper this time. I guess I can just move everyone back a little bit. And force Bob out solo. Yeah, wasting turn units on moving, I'm not sure about. Shotgun. People out the side doors. I guess we could do that. Yeah, shield person especially. A Cyber Oracle. Thank you for the continued subscription. Hello, friend. Hope you're doing well. So how do I rotate you? Right click to rotate. There we go. And then heavy, you're out that window also. Cool. That seems fun. Seems like a good time. Hopefully it works better than previously. Ace High, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing? Here we go. How long until the next ship is completed? Laser pistols take forever. I have enough money to get more engineers, don't I? And we're full on living capacity. I'm going to be sending some people over to NORAD soon. I should probably do that. Oh, Ace High, no worries. It didn't feel backseaty at all. I guess it could have been, but didn't feel that way, so don't you worry. Time to start moving people over to the US of A. And who do we want to send? So people who are airborne don't get to go. We don't have a medical center finished there yet, so I'm not going to send the two people who are injured. Blue Moon, you're going to go. Ship Larone, you're going to go. You'll level up over there. Jawsy the sniper. Who's my other sniper? Okay, Glass Joke is our very bad sniper. Jawsy, you're going to go. Jack will hold down things here. Captain Jack, get you high tonight. Okay. And second heavy will go. That's enough for now. So I have 3 more spots. I'd like to go ahead and move Everett over if possible, but this is an okay start. Now we can hire some more engineers. Just to build a little faster. 50,000 each. In that case, let's go all the way. Cool. So how much does that speed up our engineering? Oh, they're not here yet. They have to arrive, so a bit of time, then they'll be here. All right, cleaners. All right, cleaners. Should we proceed? I mean, I'm not sure we should, but gosh, we'll try our best. I'm also hoping that cleaning this out will lower the stress or the panic in North America. We'll see. So we know that the cleaners have advanced technology. Hope it just advanced to level I'm advanced. If not, it's gonna get really, really bad really fast. But surely shotguns uber alles. Note to self, make additional upgraded shotguns. Notably a laser shotgun would be really cool to have. Just gotta get construction going faster. I think that I've been thinking I shouldn't have any kind of engineering or research at my second base. I'm now a little less sure on that. We'll see. Alright, this cleaner cell controls operations, and finding and eliminating the leader, a VIP, should effectively shut down cleaner activity in the local region. Additionally, the computer systems are likely to contain valuable data that may help us expose the cleaner network. Alright, kill the VIP and return soldiers to dropship evacuation, or stun the VIP, I'd like to do that, and carry their body to dropship capture them. I'd like to do that very, very much, we'll see how it goes. You lose if you haven't killed the VIP, or if Xenonauts are eliminated. It's not possible to win the mission via eliminating all hostiles, as they'll spawn continuously starting at turn 7. Also, cleaner computers contain data that work to advance and expose the cleaner network. Also, capturing a VIP sure would help the most. Okay. This is the secure processing area of the docks. Smart place to put regional control center. Certainly makes it easy to smuggle supplies in and out. Yeah. So we don't know who the cleaner leader is yet, but you'll probably know when you see him. Sweep the area, find them, eliminate them. Grab whatever intel you can from the computer too. Oh, and enemy reinforcements won't be long. Don't hang about. Cow. One cool thing is by having our characters looking out the windows, we know there's an enemy there right away. Nicely posted up behind some cover. This is the edge of the world in 2 directions. That's great. There's a fence here. And that's about all we know. So gotta eliminate that way fast as possible. First though, let's have Bob roll forward. See what you can see. Truck here, roof there also. No new enemies. Turn this way. Not much. This time Bob is all armored up, so it can move quite a bit farther. Quite a bit less, though also should take less damage. He'll sit there for right now. Shield McGee is right here. Shield McGee, you're just gonna push out. Hello. Don't mind me. And my shotgun, unfortunately, is on this side. So I'd love to shotgun, go, and bang, bang, bang. But we have a Wishy instead. So Wishy, if you poke out this far, 1% chance of hitting. They have 40 health. This does 40 thermal. Let's see how it goes. 20 damage. Return fire! Oh, they get bleeding too. That's no good. Need to have a doctor come help with that. I don't believe my shield person is a doctor. Nope, not at all. So who's nearby who can help? Lieutenant Silence Crucifixion, let's go. Get some healing going on you. Guessing there's no enemy here. Hope that's true. We've dealt with the welcoming committee already. Okay, unfortunately his door is now nicely blockaded. Good job. Not too worried about this direction either. I was hoping we were side of a base, as opposed to a nice open area like this. You recall I didn't bring a sniper, because I was thinking it'd be an enclosed facility of some sort. Now, maybe become that eventually. But if it's a giant warehouse, I can easily imagine a giant warehouse having lots of long places from which I should snipe, but oh well. Dago, let's go out a little bit. Turn here. Nobody. Okay. I'll probably just stay in roughly this area for this first turn, and then see next turn who shows up where. Alright, a few more folks still inside the ship. I still wish we had a little wall here to help out, but can't pick out the wall here, unfortunately. So let's put you over here. And so far, the only cleaner enemies we've seen have been people inside of suits, like cleaning suits, then also formal suits. I'll be very curious to see if eventually we meet higher level cleaners who are strange genetic mutants. Some years back, I played the game Deus Ex, which very much seemed to be here's the undercover FBI folks, and then surprise, some of them are mutants, some of them have like special genetic modification and other kinds of weirdness for them. Alright, we're gonna call it a turn. Let's see how it goes. That game, Deus Ex, was actually one of my favorites when I was in high school, I guess. Such like a compelling world. And you gotta go, I think to Singapore or Hong Kong or something in it, and I wondered how it was. Was it actually that way? That's really quite wonderful. Alright, so no one ran at us. Apparently they did not hear their guardsmen yell out for assistance. Now, we know also that the characters here have advanced weaponry. I want to go see what gun he has. It would actually is advanced in some way. Oh, it's his body! You can see his cute little corpse. Alright, his weapon's an accelerated rifle. So it looks slightly different from my normal accelerated rifles, but it is higher level. Can we bring along his body if we want to? Is that weird? Is it weird to try to bring along some random man? I think it is. I'm not even going to joke about that for right now. So there is a door there. I think neither direction is preferable. That said, we need to find the leader in like the next 6 turns, I believe, before reinforcements come. So I should probably get on my horse a little bit here. And maybe even split up our team in multiple directions until we find where the VIP is hiding. So, Bob, forward you go. Huh. No enemy yet. No enemies yet at all. There's one there. See him through a window. Now, he's not noticed us. We could fire a missile at him, but I think it's better to hide here. Please don't run over that. More enemies too. Okay. Go sit here. And we'll see what happens. I don't quite know how enemies become aware of our folks. If it's about sound also, or if it's just a little stealthier than that. Okay. Next turn we're going to breach into this building, for sure. If we go to here, we'll be able to shoot if anyone comes out, but we won't have good cover against the wall, so we'll go here instead. You can hit, use control to target the ground. Yeah, Ace, definitely so if we want to break a wall. As right now, I'm trying to be a little stealthier. Again, I'm not sure stealth is really a thing, but I'm pretending like it is, so we'll see what happens. We'll see how this goes. Dago will go here. Then I guess I'm thinking of just taking absolutely everyone this way. No, let's do two units indeed. So Jewel poke out. You can see all the way down there. And now you're kind of stuck. Well, hope no one comes around and gets you. I wish he gets forward as you can. Nathire will be the one who runs forward and opens the door, probably. Silent, forward, forward. Is that cover? Yellow, so it is cover, yeah. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3 with robot going that way. And so I'll take Water Speed, our fair captain, over this way. Okay, call that a turn. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean Bob getting shot? What do you mean Bob getting shot? They did turn and notice us. Here's the part where I wish I had a sniper very, very much. And there's an enemy that was here. Have they come around? I'm not sure. Do we use Bob with some missiles? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say we're going to ignore that guy for right now. Bob, I know we're going to go through a door here. Good, 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 good. Hello, friend. Lovely seeing you. So, I want to make sure I take from these desks if possible. So, Bob, roll out the way for now. You shot your own desk. Didn't break it, though. Good. Hopefully we can drive out, driving over the desk. Good. All right. Turn fire. Oop. Okay. Didn't get the kill. I appreciate that. That way we can use someone else to get the kill. And we got captain and a lieutenant. I'll use the lieutenant for now. If we run you to a shotgun, I want to run you to here if possible. Good. Nice. And then you can take some information from there. And ice cream, you could go in also. Pick up this information here. There's no window this way, so we know there was an enemy that way. I don't know. I don't know what's doing now. If I don't move Mars at all, they'll be able to fire on enemy coming through the door there. So, set up this way to be able to cover that door. Good. And then beloved Daigle. Daigle can see his enemy. I don't know how suppressing works. Sure, let's try. Suppressing fire! Alright, so remove some cover at least. That's pretty good. And you can shoot your pistol once you want to. That's no good. Alright, Daigle, you're just gonna go around the corner here. Next turn. Whoops, shouldn't have moved him. I was kind of out in the open. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay, in this direction, shield person, forward, forward. Alright. Oh, you can't hop over that? That's so annoying. They can't hop over these little red things for a reason. Not sure if they're lasers or what. Yeah, suppression is they lose all turn units for this turn and half turn units next turn. Once I don't know how it works, I don't know how much damage I have to do to them to get the suppression. Just not quite sure. Okay, rifle person. You set up like that. Shotgunner. Kind of wants the shotgun over to deal with this guy by himself. A little bit of last action hero action here. Ooh, kind of military depot. Depot rather? Yeah. Okay. Drop back. Turn. Wait. No return fire. Good. Wishy, you're gonna mad dash across. Then we got you. In case someone comes out, we now have someone in position to help out this direction. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens. Daigle, don't get killed, please. Hey! Okay, got hit once, that's fine. More friends! Daigle, you fool! Stop getting shot! Alright. So, Daigle, do you have medicine? I don't think you do. It's panicking! Oh no! Oh no, don't do anything, Daigle. Don't do anything stupid. So panic means just wait till her turn hanging out on the ground there. It does not mean running around like a crazy person, thank goodness. Unfortunately, is way out on his own. And I can't do anything with him. So we could... Where's Big Boy? Time for missiles. Time for missiles for sure. So we need to have 40 points to do the big blast. Good, 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 good. We're here to save you. Okay. Neither one died. One agent fell unconscious though. Good. I found another agent also. I hope that will draw some fire away. I'm actually kind of amazed that they both didn't die, but 4 health left. I wonder if this soldier is the same one that was previously here. Let's open the door. I believe he is. Cat. So, this is really stupid of me. This is really stupid of me. How are you still alive? What kind of armor plating do they have underneath their jackets there? My goodness. My goodness. Alright, so. Want to damage him. Want to damage him. Can you come open a hole in the wall for me? No. Fortunately not. How much health do you have, your brother? Maul's got 66. I believe you can live. So it's going to come down to, can Ice Cream get outside and shoot even once? With 35, he can shoot twice, actually. If we use the less well-accurate shot. 44. So we can almost definitely get a kill. Or we can maybe get 2 kills. 34 feels bad. I'm gonna try to save Daigle here. So this guy's gonna have full, free rating against poor old Maul. He'll be fine. Again, if only I had a sniper, etc., etc. Can anyone help from this direction? Maybe with grenade we can. So how far forward can you go and throw a grenade? We'd have 32 left. How strong are you, wire speed? So you can throw that far. If we go forward, I'm not sure. Nathar has a grenade also. Can throw very, very far. Alright, Nathar, it's all you, my friend. So move to where we have 40 left. Saving our friends. Glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious. It's become a little bit of a absolute crazy panic, but everyone's okay for right now, including Daigle. Nathar, do you have a health pack? You do. So we need to get Nathar down to help out, probably. Yeah, Nathar's nearest health pack. We're now pushing into 3 buildings simultaneously. Good. Good, good, good. Forward to the door. Hello. Alright, so found him straight away there. I assume that's not the VIP. Good stuff. But definitely a room where we can collect more things. Okay. There's another door here that goes outside, though. So unless there's a VIP living outside, I assume this is not the room I want. So let's collect this. And you can't get out the way. Can you cut through? All the way around, unfortunately. You step to the side. Huh. Just jamming up the space here. If you go to here, then you can go this way? No. It's such an awkward thing, that. Alright, we got one more folk here. So... Water speed has health also. Because water speed is longer range fighting, I'm actually sending water speed this way. And then next turn, hopefully water speed can... Well. Well. There's someone over there. There's two someones. Wow, there's a lot of enemies in this place. This is definitely the most enemies I've ever seen anywhere. Nathar, you got a lot of HP. You're probably using literally all of it next turn. Oh my goodness. So based on location of enemies alone, I'm feeling like this is where the big boss is. What a bunch of dum-dums. Yeah. So many coming. Nathar, or not Nathar. Daigle has stopped panicking. That's good. Then if turn 3 or turn 4, that's a great question. Yeah, I wish the timer were still on. But this map, we don't get a timer. So we know we saw another enemy here. And we saw an enemy run this way also. Man, I hope the VIP can't disengage. So, like I said, I'm relatively sure this is where the enemy is. There's a computer here I'd love to loot from. They're probably more this way also. Edge of the map. So, getting more data would be very cool. There are 18 deaths in total. It's not essential to get all of them, but every one you get does help us more quickly discover secrets of the cleaners. Okay. We're going to have Daigle come forward. And then wire speed, heal him up. Cool. So we know of these two, and again, one here. Okay. There's the other one. Awesome. Okay, so I don't want pistol to shoot that way. Laser rifle's fine. Through the window. Great. Laser rifles do so much damage. It's absolutely wonderful. You can't move now, can you? No. So you can duck, though. Okay. And then you're going to grab this real quick. And this real quick. You can't see anybody. Probably not pop out, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, laser rifle didn't break the window. You're absolutely right. Maybe the glass gave additional magnification of some sort. Okay, so we know an enemy ran this way. It looks like a standard suit wearer, so I'm guessing it's not the VIP. So with shotgun, we can run it in blast one. We can't get both of them. Wire speed can move forward and have a snapshot. I think I feel okay about that. Oh! Is that the VIP? Are the cleaners actually run by the aliens? Well, wire speed got shot in the chest to find out. That was not the intended plan. Okay. Someone else had medicine in this neighborhood. I think it was ice cream. No, it was Maul. Someone else had some medicine. Okay, you do. So probably smoke would be very, very useful here. Wire speed, I'm probably not going to shoot with you. You could probably get a kill if so. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, flashbanging is... Flashbanging is not a smoke grenade. Daigle has smoke. Daigle could also just throw forward a gigantic mess of demolition. Alright, so this wall is going to block out the smoke. So step forward 1. That one step of movement made him unable to throw a grenade. Well, shoot. And he can't use his big shooter either. Alright, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with you. Come back in a bit. More. Even more. Wow. So much turn units. Such wow. Okay, just get behind cover. Again? Oh, there's 2 of them. Holy cow. Overwatch is no joke. I guess I should disengage instead of going in. Welp. At least no bleeding wounds. Suddenly my priorities changed in a big, big way. Got a flashbang, clearly. I can only hit one of them, unfortunately. Okay, 1 suppressed. Good. I would like to have wire speed disengage. I worry that he will get destroyed if that happens. So you're just gonna stay and get cover, unfortunately. Good. Bob is full energy still. Ice Cream is also. Ice Cream, can you hit this fellow? No, because the door's in the way. Can we scoot through here? So we can break it that way. I'd prefer to just missile, and hope for the best. Now, if we shoot 3 missiles, I don't know if the first one blew the door or if they're all going to hit the door. Let's find out. Oh, can't shoot that far? Huh. Okay, so the wall appears to be capturing all the shots. I get him now to go over and open the door and then come back. Good. Good. Alright. Door open! Hey, cool. Who needs walls? Not this guy. One is dealt with. So I think all 3 fire at roughly the exact same time. Fine and dandy. Someone's gonna die here. Absolutely. Now, these already overwatched thrice. So I wonder if I can get Maul out. No, you just live there now, brother. Everyone just lives now, brother. Okay. So, can Daigle get to the wall? No. Daigle is gonna hide here for right now. And you have an Overwatch shot. I wish you the best of luck. Alright. What are you gonna do, Ice Cream? What are you gonna do, man? So with the things destroyed now, you actually can see that enemy. There's a tremendous amount of smoke, though. Speaking of smoke, how far forward can you move and still be able to smoke at 34? Keeping our folks alive. Hopefully. I'd love to be able to smoke here also. Unfortunately, no luck. Maul, you're a hero. Gotta stay alive. I don't quite know how this cover works, but I hope that helps. Shield McGee. Shield McGee, I think there's no one out here. This is us rushing more than I should. But I need to get any kind of support coming in the back end. Okay. And that, unfortunately, that we'll see. I think that riot shield grenades and medic kits are sort of free after the mission. Exactly, synthetics. Synthetics, the basic human weapons, you have an infinite number of for free. Grenades, shields, ammo, etc. Any alienable things you have to create yourself, though. Okay, we might all die now. Let's see. Good block. Huh. Oh, I was feeling way too confident there. So wire speed's down, I believe. Longtime Captain Wire Speed. Maul's panicking. Please stop panicking. Again, panicking is just passing a turn, though. That was wire speed's going down, correct? Wire speed, I'm sorry. You deserve better than that. So I'd like to stun this guy out if possible. We have a stun weapon on Nathire. Unfortunately, Buddy has 100 health. And our stun weapon does only 20. Now, he took some stun damage. I don't recall how much, though. Bob has one more full salvo of rockets. So we could just have Bob go in a little bit and blast wildly. This is probably stupid. Oh, I did the single shot. He only had 2 shots, actually. So, do it again. Ah! So I knew I had a reduction to aiming there. I was hoping a little better than that, though. Nathire, I want you to be able to walk in and hit. I doubt you can. I'm going to save you for last, though. Maul can't do a thing. Still 2 more enemies there. Okay. So, what I would like more than anything is to have these characters take out at least one of these, if not both. Okay. We're going to have to sneak forward to do that. So, laser rifle goes forward a little bit. 77 possibility or 40? We could also flashbang here. I believe it's the case the boss has no more turns at all. I'm going to have shield move forward, just see if anybody else back this way. Seems like no. Unfortunately, this is a full block. So I need to have him step out once to fire. Wish my shield person had any grenades at all, because this is not going to be a hit. This may be. 12% chance. Alright, shield. You're going to move forward again. 21%. Do it. Good try. Alright, so you can turn this way. So this may draw fire. They're protected in 2 directions. Hope that helps. I'm much less concerned about these enemies than I am about these enemies on Maul. Daigle has full turn units now. At 49, they can suppressing fire. If you go to here, you have 38, so you can do the baby fire instead. That should be enough to get a kill. Good. 1 hit, all fine. Okay. Assault rifle and laser. I can't get assault rifle to here and still shoot. Actually, I can. How much damage will that do? Ideally, it'll do... so 40 minus 10, 30, plus 5, so 35, and then 2 armor damage. At 35, there'll be over 40 still, so it's not enough. I think we have to not fight this guy this turn. We have to go for the enemies over here. Okay. If you go forward to... Man, cover's not happening. To there, 53. To there, 88. But we can only do a lesser shot then. 40's no good. I would stay back a little bit more. 82. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, nice. Hey, very nice. All right, friends, an ad break is coming in just a moment. So I'm going to take a quick break from this. Ad break's going to go on. We'll do some crossword puzzle, continue working on that. And then in 3 minutes' time, we'll return to a little game called... Almost said XCOM. A little game called Xenonauts 2. Thanks for being here, folks. Thanks for the recent follows. Synthetics, appreciate it. Glad you're here. Use the divining rod. It's called divine, I believe. Wait, it's use the divining rod. Of course, it's divine. Delve, maybe? Looking for the water below. I'm not sure that's right. We'll see. Great stroke. Good night, my friend. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out with us. Rooms with recliners sometime. Probably a dens. Yearn achingly for. I mean, it could be want for. Though, want does not feel like yearn achingly. It could be. We'll see eventually. Boyhood or girlhood. So I know that Boyhood is a movie that's being shot over many, many, many years. Or maybe it was shot over many, many years. Movie film. I'm not sure. Pam Grier, apparently. Pang for. There we go. Basic chords. Not sure. Okay. Chopin's Waterfall or Torrent with both etudes. One of thousands. The Ghanaian artist El Antsui. Bottle caps, I guess. I guess bottle cap seems likely. What is this, though? Eponymous author of the Memoir Cum Portrait of Los Angeles Eve's Hollywood. It's Eve Babbitt. Eve Babbitt. God who... Babbots? Wait, maybe not. Because the god who condemned Prometheus to eternal torment is Zeus. It's Babbitts, I think. That seems right. Why do I have an O here? We had notes. Okay. Is the puzzle break something for health or part of live concept? So it's live concept because we have an ad break once every hour. It's 3 minutes long, and 3 minutes is a long time. And so a lot can happen in a game over the course of 3 minutes. And so as some people watch the ads here, and I want to, appreciate their viewership, I don't want to throw them to the wolves. So we take a 3 minute break every hour to do some crossword so the main game is not missing. That's why. I hope it makes sense. I know a lot of streamers will just do like an AFK. They'll go away and get a drink or something. Some streamers will just do like a question and answer or just kind of sit there and talk for the ad break. And other people just throw people into the ads and say, ha ha ha, enjoy your ads, non-subscribers. It's terrible. Maybe taken from a meeting. Punt Notes is pretty good, but Babbitt's is definitely correct. So I'm not sure. Okay. First name in synth music. Well, it's not Philip, unfortunately. Astronomically bad. Astronomically bad. Huh. I'm not certain on Delve by any means. Intercourse Rider is a trans person we learned earlier, or non-binary at least, but I don't know that. Magazine. It's not about business, critiquing business. Huh. So clearly some things are wrong somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and try to finish out the downs towards the bottom here, and they'll come back. Hepburn and Tracy filmed with lines, lawyers should never marry other lawyers. I have no idea. Haven't seen that one. A person who knows all the lore and attends all the cons, maybe. Is it the Nerd King? Is it the Nerd God? Nerd would definitely fit in multiple senses. Be an NEE for a river in St. Petersburg. I don't know that river, unfortunately. If they are here, helps. Things they carried. Is it Joy O'Brien? I don't think it is. Can't remember now. Competent, able, surely. Leftovers from a barbecue. Ashes, of course. Majorly excellent. Majorly excellent. So the across here, certain alpine event is slalom, kind of skiing. So dope. Hello, fellow kids. It's so dope. Surrealist artist Roberto. Not sure. New York City mayor who said, if you agree with me on 12 odd 12 issues, see a psychiatrist. Good old Ed Koch, also a TV judge. Mega times mega effectively. Is that Terra? Might be Terra. Part of FYI for your information, of course. And why not? Sure. Jewish divorce document. That's not in there anywhere. Last one for now. Cherry or currant. Both colors of red. And then I see now that the eco trip is actually equal tour. And skewered is speared. So Roberto Mata is a fine name. Very good. Some nice progress. We'll pause it again there. We'll get back to it in 1 hour's time. And at 1 hour's time, I'll probably have to ask for your help. Because 1 hour from now is, unfortunately, I'll actually have to go before an hour. So I'll be finishing that one up off stream, surely. But let's see if we can get through the rest of this mission and hopefully not die. I gotta go teach. I don't want to teach while being very, very sad. Okay, we have a couple characters left. 3 of them, in fact. So. Okay. I've decided we're not going to go for the stun out this time unless something like radically unexpected happens. So I know I want to use Wishy against this here. Hey, Polycarpus, thanks for the follow. How you doing? So, Wishy does not need cover. 80% chance there. If you go forward one more, stand on the dead body. 49. Okay, so the best shot is going to be here, I believe. Do my students know about my Twitch? Not so much these days. They used to at my last school, but not here. Very nice. So now I feel that Maul is likely to live, unless we don't have another smoke grenade on ice cream. Ice cream can get to here and then do a shot. 93% chance. No, need to be an even weaker shot like this. 68. It's not going to do a ton of damage. And then I have a shotgun blast. Now, can my shotgunner get in there and shoot? They can. If I go in and do the weakest shot, 80 by 3, and we'll then have 25 points remaining, we can then swing. All right, I think we may be able to take this guy out this turn. It might be doable. I need to use him second, though. Because if we send him in to fight, and he doesn't do what I want him to do, then I need this fellow to come forward and shoot. So, you're going to go forward and shoot now. Possibly clear from smoke. Nice. Okay. it comes to you now. So, you're going to run into here. You're going to do your weaker shot. Unfortunate. 80% chance, and one of them missed. So stunning out does not work now. We just need to blast and hope for the best. Fine. Okay. We want to carry this... Wait! He's knocked out! Wait, really knocked out? Not dead? So I guess he's stunned down. Wait, no, I'm pretty sure he's dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Huh. Okay. So someone's going to pick him up next turn. And then we got to get out of here. So Operation Escape is now on us. Yeah, cheese it, it's the cops indeed. I don't know where reinforcement will come from. If this map is like prior ones, it comes on the back side of the map. We'll see how disengaging goes. Gotta pick up body next turn, definitely. Whew. No reinforcements yet. Please, oh please. Watch out! Enemy reinforcements started arriving! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't want to watch out. Time to make an exit! Okay, I hope they don't spawn near us getting out. We'll see. It's the man who killed it. It's gonna be the man who picks it up. VIP Scion Soldier. Okay. What's this? Destroyed item. Destroyed item. Magnetic clips. Magnetic rifle. Okay. So move these over to here. I need more space than that. So I guess I'm going to dump a med pack for right now. And I don't see any other way to save everything. Okay, you can't unequip the items that are attached to your armor. So yeah, let's do that. Can you go into my arms instead? In your arms, I can see. No, apparently not. I think that's just that then. Does he move slower? Oh, you're... Okay, yeah. You're going to lose some turn units picking up more stuff. He is well overweight now. We can throw the shells away. We have 4 more turns because of that. I could dump the baton. Unfortunately, it takes time to make. We only have the 1 or maybe 2 of them. If I were to drop it... We have 77 moves then. No, I think we're okay like that. Alright, you are Operation Get Out. I need to act as if I'm clearing a path from. So you're going to turn that way first, no enemies. So the most direct path is through here. And I guess we don't need Bob to smash anything then. If you bring the down guy with, will that keep him alive? That's a good question. Captain Wirespeed's corpse. Alright, Captain Wirespeed, I don't know if I can actually save you, but gosh, I'll try. Bum-ba-dum-bum, saving the commander. At least we're returning his body to his family. That's a beautiful thing to do. We're leaving behind a laser rifle. Maybe someone else can grab it on the way out. We'll see. Alright. Bring him home. Ice cream. How does the rifle go in? I don't know if you can rotate the rifle. I hope you can. Cowardly Maul. You'll be okay. Cowardly Maul, go pick up the rifle, please. That's... No, these are all things we get back for free, aren't they? No, we don't need any of those. Good. Rifles in pocket. Good. Unfortunately, Daigle's blocking the path out of here. Ice cream, I don't know where the enemy's coming from. Let's have Uishi look behind her. Nobody. So I think we're just going to mad dash as best we can. I would like to get some more data here, but that's probably a very, very, very bad idea. Okay, so Nathire's full-ish health, so just walk through the smoke. You do have the body. Yep, good. Sure to wish Daigle weren't blocking the way. So you're gonna turn for Snapfire if necessary. I'm gonna send the weapons platform into a position to protect in case enemies come from this direction. Okay. Let's get ice cream to here. Assault rifle guy, that'd be 2 turns to get out of here, unfortunately. We haven't found the reinforcements yet, though, so we'll see, we'll see. Good luck, team. Okay, so there's enemies coming from this side. Oh wow, they're wearing their like cleaner suit now. By fire be purged. Okay. Can we get into the bus this turn? Not quite. We're going to set up as best we can to repel if they come that way. Okay, Daigle can't do terribly much, so just get Daigle behind cover for now. I think they're only coming from this side, so I don't need to worry about defending this direction as well. Okay, Nathire is carrying the body. Can you get inside the vehicle now? You can. Good. Enemy spotted. I could devote Bob to the mission of giving us our cover as we go. But Bob's our friend. So I think this does not count as a location to shoot from, unfortunately, because the corner blocks out entirely. But I'll leave you there. Okay, well, Wishy, can you just sprint? You can. Yeah, people are loaded down, move so slowly by comparison. Alright, please no grenades. Please no grenades. Oh, this game's doing a great job, like making me feel kind of stressed, actually. So, we're in pretty good shape for getting out of here, but I'm not sure where to make it. All right, Bob. All right, Bob. So, so we could get Bob almost out. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try to save Bob. Let's see. We've made it. We've made it. Awesome. Load in, folks. Unless we get Overwatch snipers we run inside. It'd be kind of unfortunate. That corner, if you please. Maybe even Bob will get to get out of here safely. Get those rotors moving, please, and thanks. Shield, can you make it? Nice. Bob inside. And does the captain live? Does the VIP live? What did we get? What did we get? So that definitely was a bit of a spike in difficulty because there were enemies everywhere and they kind of showed up all at once to protect the VIP. But we've cleaned one cleaner base now, and so North America and Latin America should be a little bit better off than before. I hope it lowers the panic. We'll see if it does. Yeah, I was totally ready for everyone to die at time. Fingers crossed on our lieutenant living, or captain living. Wire speed really is dead, unfortunately. Alright, Wishy, you survived. Julius survived. So one of our better shooters is no longer with us. I think it was one of our first rifle people. And we got a Scion corpse. So the VIP was just a corpse. It's set unconscious. I don't think it was unconscious, unfortunately. Cleaner base was cleaned out, but it did not lower any of the panic there. I wonder if you get fewer panic-inducing events after that. Okay, we finished interrogating a Scion. We now do more damage against Scions. Someday there'll be text here. It'll say, big brain, mesmerizing, very scary. Try to control our brain through the force field. Luckily, I modified the force field resonance to make it unable to drive out or control our minds. Good stuff. I know if I look into UFO hull plating, we can get better armor, and that would just be absolutely huge. So let's knock that one next. Engineering is still making pistols and such. Okay. Still have a bunch more days until next payday. Should probably head over here and stop the other cleaner. Maybe actually save that one. On cleaner network progress about 89%. So fairly soon, we'll probably learn where the main bases the cleaners are. And how are those humans being controlled? Yeah, I wonder if it's if that Scion had mind control over all those men in black. With that said, why is the mind controlling alien trying to force his guards to wear such attractive clothing? Just don't get it. Let's recruit someone new who can help out with the rifle person thing. So high HP would be nice. Questionable reflexes. Look around with like straight greens. Not really seeing any such thing. Nils Lindbergh here doesn't have that bad of situation. The lower accuracy doesn't feel good. Igolf Thorson. You're pretty decent all around. Low turniness feels pretty bad though, never mind. Who's actually pretty decent here? Wouter Kringen. Are you Dutch? Kringen? Like that? Come on, my friend. You get to be our... maybe another assault. We'll see. Alright. Time goes by for a bit. So we're still seeing pop-ups over here of cleaner things happening. But I think they've stopped in this area. I think that is the trade-off you get. Laser pistol made. So now I have one laser pistol for our shield character. Yeah, we gotta make a bunch more weapons if we're gonna send them over to NORAD. As of right now, I just have a lot of stuff here. More weapons again. Scanners, cleaner data. A bunch of sectional corpses. I guess I'll go and sell some of them for scientific progress. A lot of scions also. We're going to do just 5 of each for right now. Though again, I don't actually know if they're used for anything. The living ones I feel like I should hold on to probably. Yeah, captured ones here I'll hold on to. I'm surprised at how little they're worth actually, given that they're real live, genuine extraterrestrials. I'm going to send at least this accelerated sniper rifle over NORAD. And sending one item at a time makes me think, are we using the UPS for this? Don't look inside the mail. I want to send a couple of Warden armors over also, and a couple defenders as well. Getting NORAD up and going gradually. Quite a bit of money now. So I think it would make sense for us to get engineering online here so they can make their own items locally. So, one engineering bay needed for constructing. That's base number 2. $250,000. Nice. And we'd like to have adjacency on this. General room needs adjacency. Medroom does not, I believe. So we'll throw it right there and hope that works out. Many more days for that. Send him a live alien as a prank. I love it. Alright, everyone's arrived. Oh, and NORAD. And 4 engineers went too. Huh. Okay, you get the engineers as soon as you buy the workshop, it looks like. But our first force has arrived. So maybe we see NORAD's armory then. This is NORAD. We got a sentry gun. Cool. It's set up with a ballistic machine gun and a rangefinder to help with the accuracy. Highest ranked person here, good old Lil Bit. And, yep, got no special heavy weapons for you. Jazzy a sniper. I sent you a weapon at least. Cool. Oh man, you have all laser equipped though. Sorry, friend. We'll get you your proper items eventually. And we have some basic suits for you. Actually, get rid of the normal grenade. Okay. And then, do we have any upgraded weapons other than that? No, past that, it's just all the standard things. That's okay, though. Alright, so a little bit. I'm going to give you the old heavy. Oh, you took your armor with you also. I actually don't mind that at all. I wonder if they then have limited armor at the other base. I'll have to look at some point. Hey, Stellar Jockeys. Thanks for the follow. I do appreciate that. How's it going? Okay. Looking good, looking good. So we have 4 characters here right now and a sentry gun if necessary. Hoping they don't get invaded, but we'll see. I'm not allowed to change the order here. I thought I could. Well, whatever, it's fine. Main base, we still have a pretty big team. Should probably send some more to their side as well, but the lack of health's a problem. Alright, Voiter Krien, our new assaulter, I believe. Excuse me, might need to get some water. I guess our new riflemen haven't arrived yet. Yeah, this character is making up for recently defeated captain level. My throat. What's going on my throat? He'll be here in just a day or two. Day 70's upon us. More and more progress. Voiter Krien has arrived. Let's go ahead and change your name around. I'm sure I'm not saying your name correctly. I apologize for that. You're private on the bottom there. Cortraption, thank you for the resubscriber there. Cortraption, you're going to be a fine shooter. Excellent. Sundog, thanks for the follow also. I gotta get some water. Be right back. I'm fine, don't worry. Sorry about that. Very strange. I think I might as well have a cat hair or something. It's still there. Pardon me again, just real quick. better this happening on stream than in class. I've never had this happen in class where I've ended up with a terrible, terrible coughing fit or sneezing fit. I'm not even sure what I'd do if I did. Terrible. Alright, so we know we have our shield friend here. That's a good old Jewel. Finally upgrade you to a proper pistol. Good stuff. And we don't have anyone to invade right now, so let's want to go to the other cleaner location. So I think let's hold off on that for right now. I'd like to go ahead and send additional rifle people over, though, to the other base. So we send Silent Aspect and who's the other base got right now? Definitely need at least one more assaults, at least one more rifle person. Probably 2 more rifle people. So a higher level rifle person would be good. Silent, I choose you. and then Lieutenant Fresher, you go also. Contraption, you gotta stay. It's private here. Okay, so transfer you over. Okay, it was Silence and Fresher. And then maybe one captain goes. So Nathar's been such a good assaulter. Wish a year to go. Heal up over there is fine. Suddenly my head's exploding. How many people are we at here now? 1, 2, 3, 4-ish, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So just 3 extra in case. What's casualist look like? It looks fine, thanks. Thanks for asking. What do you mean, what's the casualist look like? What do you think it looks like? Looks like we got some dead people. Yeah, Wire Speed and Mythic have been the big losses. Those are very sad. Very sad losses. Bob's died 3 times so far. He's tried his best. But yeah, not so bad. Not so bad. I should probably get more recruits then. Possibly at both bases. So I'll get 1 private at each base. I think just more rifle people would be good. So I think bravery matters, that sort of thing. Brave HP, it all matters. I think rifle people are just kind of the all-arounders. Hello, John Hancock. Your accuracy is trash. That's why you had to make such a large signature, because you could barely see the sheet of paper. Alright, this character looks like a good all-arounder, so we'll bring you on in. Frida Wagner. Alright, you come. And then at the other base, I'll recruit 1 or 2 more as well. And Carol Cook. Questionable HP, but okay otherwise. I'm actually a second sniper as well. Lucy Monnier. Oh, at low HP. You're tempting me with a turrets in the accuracy, though. You fine French person, you're do great. Lost people joining us. It's gonna be good. Now, we still can't start building at the other place, can we? Nope, not quite yet. Hopefully soon. Do bases share a recruit pool? I believe they do. Yep. It's 16 hours to go until the dropship is finished here, which will then send to the other base. Gonna be good stuff. Hey, there it goes. Okay. So we want to send this ship, Skyhawk 2, over to the other base. You change these names. What should the names of the various aircraft be? So the Skyhawk that we drop our folks in, we call it the Bob Bearer. Yeah, that's good. So it's the one that carries around Bob. Wonderful. The 2 Angels, I intend to upgrade at some point soon, so I'm not quite sure we want to change their names. Base number 2 is coming in. We'll need to make a robot for this one also. Don't know what to call it yet. We'll figure it out eventually. And we need a second Angel for there. So back to the main base to make another Angel. Very expensive. We can't afford another Angel right now, unfortunately. So instead, let's work on making additional armor and weapons and so on. But we are getting towards the bottom of the barrel on monies. I know I wanted to have another upgraded shotgun. And laser machine gun. I'm sorry, what? I guess it's the heavy weapon. Alright. That's basically the money for now. Alright, now we're impoverished. Good to good. But money well spent, I'm sure. Cleaner network progress 93%. Soon, soon, soon. Hey, everyone's a ride everywhere. Welcome to NORAD, everybody. And time to change some names. A few more of you subscribed today. I do appreciate that a whole bundle. Get you all into the game. We got Policia. Thank you for subscribing. You're going to be Lucie Monnier. Another person is a sniper with their almost no health at all. So you're going to become Policia. Wait, how's that spelled? Yeah, it's Policia. Good. Which I believe means police. Had a little, I think, Polish police car as a child. I loved it. Alright. Next up is good old Chip Larone. You already have a name. So this base instead, we have... Oops, saw Carol Cook just there. Carol Cook. I believe you are a rifle person of some sort, which is fine. You're going to be Hudson. Hudson, not sure if you're still here, but thank you for your kindness also. And then, other base. Frida Wagner. You are Jack. We already have a Jack. We're going to call you Mod Jack, because you're the moderator Jack. Very good. And then, Cyber Oracle. You're the last one for now. You're going to be good old Igorf here. Nice all-around character. Losing his hair, but gaining esteem. Kind of low time units, though. So, not super mobile. Might be heavy then. Wonderful. Welcome to the world. I'll take great care of you. Maybe. Alright, so we can sell more things in order to get more money to create more things. More armor, more good. How long until NORAD has its workshop up? 17 days to go. My goodness. Hey, Smurf Pop, how's it going? Downloaded Twitch after 2 years away, miss watching the streams. I mean, it's really kind of you. Welcome back. I hope your return to Twitch goes well. It's nice to know that people who used to enjoy watching us still enjoy watching us. Generator online at NORAD. Goody good. So it feels like research is the slowest part of the game. I understand why that would be, as the research each, really increases your effectiveness and all the rest. But as you see, each one is more than 5 days right now. We could try to hire even more scientists, get more labs made for more scientists, more scientists, more scientists. But it feels much more gated than anything else. Makes sense. All right, so we have a drop ship at each of the 2 bases now. And ever since we have this base going here, we haven't had a single alien come to cause troubles. Probably okay. Here is a UFO. It's medium size. Thank goodness it's in Europe, Africa area, because I cannot fight a medium size in North America right now. Interceptors away! Go, go! So probably another one of those, what they call destroyers, maybe? Yep, so it is. We'll auto-resolve it. Oh, it's over water, I'm sorry. Don't want to drop a Mediterranean. So instead we'll wait till it's over land. And when it is, we can now destroy it in, looks like Italy there. Big success. No problems. Well done. It's in the, I don't know, some beautiful farm area there. Lots of cabbages, perhaps. Cool. I do want to go fight that. Unfortunately, my friends, it's time for me to go get ready for teaching. This is the last day of content. Gotta put on a good show. Gotta, I don't know, find some way to inspire the youths. Gotta find a big note to end on. Today's main topic is artificial intelligence, robots, and the future of work. It's one of these topics where The students very much enjoy thinking about it, and so I'm really hopeful that they will be interested in sharing some opinions, sharing some ideas. Late in the semester, though, they're probably very tired and just want to go home. We'll see. You're playing robots in Stellaris? I'm going to use that as an example. The future of warfare. Robot on robot action. Terrifying. What do I teach? Teach college level philosophy. Alright, I'm going to go away. Thanks for being here. Back tomorrow with more of this little game right here. We'll continue expanding and growing and hope for the best. Thank you again for you all taking a lovely, lovely day with me. Like I said, the opening of the stream was a little rough today, but things will be good. Things will be good. Alright, be seeing you. Thank you. See you tomorrow.